Mellow melodies grabbed the first zesty. Plumless is an early pasty. Zytora is an early pasty. Brooklyn Cam is an early pasty. Lady_Panny is an early pasty. Mellow Melodies is an early pasty.
Oh, it is zesty.
Hello. Drew, I was like mid dying laughing. I didn't even realize that my shit was off. That my timer was off. You're so funny. Wait, did I put I don't even hold on. You know what? That reminds me. I need to put him in there. Okay, Brooklyn, that was such a good idea. Brooklyn had a great idea of having a channel point redeem if it's like,
Right here if you don't mind.
oh, I love a really good redeem of a high channel point to add yourself to the daily D. I'm so good. How are you? I hope everybody's doing wonderful. Hold on. Did I add him in here? I didn't. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm adding him right now. New people are going to be like, who the fuck is that? Okay, wait. Save. Okay. Period. Ha ha! Good morning, Brooke. How are you? How's everybody doing? Happy Farts Day. No, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing amazing and had a lovely weekend. We, what did we do? Oh, I got my dates all mixed up. I literally was like, oh, it's my son's little art thing this weekend. No, it's May 3rd. And I don't know why I thought it was this weekend and I got it all mixed up. And then I was like, yeah, we're going on Saturday. And then I looked and I was like, wait, actually, it's May 3rd. I don't know. Don't ask. My brain is like a bunch of cheese, anyways. Good morning, Duchess. How are you? Oh my God, Jess, that's me. Prize Media. Oh, that's so exciting, Rogue. Oh my God, so many people are getting like new PC parts. That's so hot. That's sexy as hell. I love that. Um, what did we do this weekend? What did we do? Nothing really. Ran some errands and like, I don't know, nothing. Laundry. That's about it. It was really exciting. I went to we went to Home Depot and my poor son, my poor son, my older son, he has really bad allergies, had like this horrific allergy attack at Home Depot because we went to go get some plants for outside and we were going through the flowers and he couldn't he was like sneezing like crazy. I did he got a bloody nose. I was like, "Oh my God, honey, I'm so sorry." And so I sat with him in our truck because I was like, he's gonna like die out here. Oh, that's awesome, Duchess. Hi, Pink. How are you? I love you so much. How are you doing? Ew, EA. Oh my God. No, that's so exciting, Rogue. Are you doing it yourself? Are you having like your boyfriend help you or what's the tech? Cat, hi, Beach. Oh, Cassidy. He's a sexy bitch. I'd take him any day. I got Mr. Darcy. I will take him. Romance my ass. You know, give me all that good romance. Oh my gosh, yes. We need little Lucy the lamb. Wait, there we go. Look at cutesy. My kids want to steal this, by the way, Cat. Like hardcore. And I'm like, no. She's mine. Thank you. Uh can you guys hear the music at all? I feel like it's very, very quiet, but it's very quiet on my end. I'm not upset about Cassidy for you either. He's a sexy beach. I love him. He reminds me of my husband always having a cigar in his mouth. So if I went to myself, good. I love that. That's amazing. I love that. Yeah, I know. Sounds good to me too. That's so great, Rogue. I love that. I would not know what the fuck to do. So I'm like, okay, bye. I just let my husband do it. Cat, you're the first one. Come on, happy 10 months. Look, Kapow, look who it is. It's my boyfriend. It's my boyfriend right there. Look at my boyfriend. Everybody, Lemon, you're covering his face. How dare. It's all white? Oh, bitch. That sounds like a cream dream right there. I know. Did you see him? Thank you so much for 10 months, my love. Happiest to 10 months. Kapow, are you having a stroke? Also, Kapow, can you remind me, or one of the wifeys, doesn't matter, remind me to do the channel point for Brooklyn had a great idea for a high channel point redemption of adding yourself to the daily D. So just remind me to do that because that's a great idea. How many channel points do you think we should make it? Um, no, he was like brushing his, his fur back. To be white with pastels, period. That's gorgeous. That is like, that's what my soul is made out of. My soul is half and half. We've got white pastels and everything girly and unicorn, and then everything dead and, black and white. Very opposite. But that's me. If you know me, that's me. Cat, 69%. That's that face. Remind me, okay, how many channel points do you think we should make that? Because that needs to be pretty high. Because, like, that's a pretty, to get on the Daily D, it's pretty, it's a pretty big thing. Big. Rogue, I love that. That's how I am. That's me. Because that's what I was thinking, Kat. I was thinking like maybe 50 or 60. You have 350? Bitch, what are you going to do with all those points? Yeah, 80 might be good too. What do you think sounds more reasonable, 50 or 80? Maybe 80? Because that's a lot, but it's also not as much as like the higher ones. You do need to open a charity. I got 240. Oh my God. Yeah, I think 80 sounds pretty good. Okay, I think we should do that. Um, so just remind me and I will add that for sure. And you can either add yourself or anybody of your choosing. How about that? Because I don't care. You could do yourself or whomever. And if it's somebody I already have on there, we can just like find somebody else or pick someone else. Yeah, anyone. You can do anyone. Yeah, that is such a good idea, Brooklyn. If you have any other ideas for channel points, like high channel points, let me know because I know I don't have like a lot of redeems, but it's also to avoid like interruptions because back when I used to stream, like this was like when I was a little baby, um, little baby streamer, I used to have all kinds of stuff and people would just abuse it like crazy and it was really really annoying. And so I eventually took off a ton of them and then I changed a bunch of them to where it was not so many and then like more infrequent and like you have a cool down of them and all that stuff. Cece, you are not a troll, stop. Not at all. But like it was just a lot. And then when I started storytelling and I was like, we're all immersed in a story and then somebody like starts spamming stuff, I'm like, okay, what? So this was like a long time ago. And so that's why I changed them. Um, and because it just got really obnoxious. People just have no chill, especially like new people who just come in and they're like, it's annoying. So, oh my God, I know the bats, freaking bats. Um, so anyways, I know I don't have a ton, and the ones that I do, I only have for like specific times. I mean, you can only do them so many times or whatever. And anywho, I think it's better to have higher ones so that people who have been here for a while or who stay, then they kind of get rewarded for that. That's why like my really high channel points are rewarded for like people who have a ton of them who have been here and have, stayed around for a long time. So no, you have to, Cece. You have to. There's some people that just don't, and then it's like, and I also didn't want that to be my kind of space, and I didn't want people in my chat to be annoyed either, because I always am aware of that. So, um, oh my gosh, that's so funny. I don't remember. It's been so long. Axolotl. Oh yeah. When it would say hi, bitch. Oh my God, I love that thing. That was so cute. I love that little guy. Oh my God, speaking of axolotl, my kids, that made me think of like pets. They were trying to convince me to get a fucking tarantula. No, if you get that, I will feed it to the dog. And then my husband's like, oh, like, yeah, let's get a tarantula. And I was like, are you insane? And then my son goes, and I'll take it out and I'll put it on you while you're streaming. And I was like, if you put that thing on me, I will chuck it to China. I'm not even kidding you. And then I started singing that, put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. That would be me because fuck no. Yeah, no, literally Brooklyn. I was like, mm-mm. The only thing I would get, I would be fine with a lizard. I'd be totally fine with the lizard. I like lizards a lot. And what if we got one of those Komodo dragons or whatever they're called, they would actually be obsessed with living out here because it's like the fucking Sahara Desert anyways with the heat. So they'd be like loving it. Um, just know if you jam out to radio, you'll kill it. What? Oh my god, CC, that's great. I hate spiders too. I hate it. I hate it. I hate spiders. It's called a Komodo dragon in my head. I hate spiders too. I really love chameleons. Chameleons are my favorite. I am obsessed with them. I would have 10 of them. I love them to death. So I'm trying to convince them to get a chameleon. I love geckos. I love lizards. Like, I would get a lizard. I kid you not, I would get a snake before I would get a spider. My husband said, "Why don't we get one of those lizards those things that are like this fat around?" And I was like, No? What? No. Cannot find the cricket. Oh my gosh, Cece, that's insane. California Kings. Oh, that's cute. Like, I would literally get a snake over a spider. 100%. I would never get a fucking tarantula. I love chameleons. They are the cutest fuck. I love their little hands. I love their eyeballs that go like, I love those things. They're so cute. Did you really, Plumley? Girl, I would die. Um, Oh yeah, no, the ferrets are disgusting. They're really cute to look at. I had a friend who had like four ferrets, and this was back in California where they're illegal, so she was like being naughty, but she had like four of them. She was obsessed. They are disgusting. They smell like piss. Like, they are so gross. I kid you not. I remember going to her house and being like, ugh, like it was so bad. Like, they were disgusting, but she was obsessed with them. Like, they're cute to look at, but I would never own them. You know what the cutest fucking thing is? Is a chinchilla. When they take their little sand baths. Oh my god, I want one so bad. They chase them around. Can you imagine? Oh, I love that. Leopard geckos are cute. They're really cute. They're really cute. If I had it, yeah, no, literally Brooklyn, same. Did you really? I love chinchillas. Your husband had hedgehogs? Oh my, okay, so my friend who had the ferrets, her mom had a hedgehog, and that's illegal in California too. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, I was so scared. Chinchillas are the cute. They are so soft. They are so cute. Have you seen them take a dust bath? They literally go into a cup of dust and oh my god, I love that. I want to eat them up and kiss it. I love them. Ew, toe biter. That's disgusting, cat. That makes me hate them. Leopard geckos are really cute. I might have to get one of those. Good morning, squirrel. How are you? Oh my, that's an amazing name. I love that, hoo hoo. Oh, stop. Sugar gliders are everything. They are the cutest things ever. Tamaj was Brooklyn. Did I tell you about my hamsters? Yeah, hedgehogs are illegal. Everything's fucking illegal in California except for pot. Did I tell you about my hamster story? My husband said, "Oh, why did he say no? You need a sugar glider. They're so cute." Yes. The one that Drag will never let me down, and every time we see hamster in Overwatch, he's like, "Oh look, it's the hamster that put in the garbage." I was like, "Shut up." The hamsters they don't live long. They don't work as pets. That's so funny. I didn't take care. Oh my god, that sucks. I would have hated people. That's awful. Yeah, the devil's lettuce, exactly. That's what happened to mine, Kapow. That's exactly what happened to mine. I thought it was dead and I threw them away. I thought they were dead. And to this day I have absolutely no idea if they were alive or not. Go to get pears. Oh, really? Oh, so they're kind of like birds. Okay. Maybe kapow. Brooklyn, I know. I know. Oh my God, Ping, you have to tell your husband this story then. So, I've never seen a baby possum. I've only seen possums and AKA Gypsy Rose. So, I was at home, obviously, and Archie was scratching at the door like really, really hard. And I thought it was like a bird or something. So I was like, "Ugh, okay, whatever, hold on a second." And I go look out our door. What? She is. I fucking hate that bitch. I looked out the door. There was a baby possum. A baby. I'm going to animal hell. I already know that. After what I did to my poor hamsters, I already know that. Yeah, it is. It's Gypsy. She's always like, that's her. Anyways, there was a baby possum at my front, oh no, I'm sorry, at my back door. It was the cutest thing I have ever seen in my life. Archie wanted to eat it alive. Okay, he was going psycho. And so I saw it and it was like scared because it was raining. I don't know where it came from or how it got in my backyard, but then it like kind of walked around a little bit and then it ran. And I was like, "Wait!" And then I went to go look for it and I made Archie stay inside and I looked for it and it was gone. So, I know. I should have kept it. My kids would have loved it. What? I know. I know. They washed their hands. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Oh, same, Ping. Are you kidding me? Archie would eat that thing in 3 seconds. That's why I was like, don't you dare go outside. Just like with those rabbits. Oh my God, you guys. That was like, I was the most devastated ever when he went after those rabbits. Exactly, Kamal. He's like, "I'm out of here. This bitch throws animals in the trash." I also had a bird and that thing was an asshole and like I it was so mean. We gave it away. Oh, hoo, I was absolutely devastated. Were you here when that all happened? Because he got into a rabbit nest. I think it was like in September, and I heard I so he we have a big backyard, and he goes around the side and just like smells around whatever. You're like out there like, wait, I know this bitch. She's from California. He went around the side and I heard squeaking and I thought it sounded like a cat or like I don't know, it sounded something like something weird. And I go out there and he had gotten into the rabbit's nest and he wasn't even like eating them. He was literally trying to play with them because, he's a dummy. And he picked them up to like play with them basically. There was no blood, like he didn't hurt them. He was just trying to play. So I chased him with the pooper scooper because I was mortified, okay? Like I have never seen or been around a rabbit's nest. Like I'm literally this bimbo from California. Like I don't know anything about that stuff. So I had no clue. So I chased him with the pooper scooper to get him away from these sweet babies and there were squeak. Oh my God. I almost like barfed. It was so upsetting to me. So I got him inside and I was like shaking. I kid you not. I was shaking and I called everywhere that I could even possibly figure out who to call. Like I was looking online and I was trying to call these things. And girl, I grabbed the first thing that was near me and I was like, "Get away!" My neighbors probably thought I was psycho. So I called everywhere I could. Nobody was helping me. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to touch them because I heard a long time ago that if you touch the babies, the mom won't come back. So I was like, I don't want to touch them and do something wrong. So I kept trying to call everywhere to figure out what to do. And I finally got a hold of the nicest lady, and I said, there's a rabbit. My dog got into a rabbit's nest. I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. So she's like, oh, he's just, he's doing what he's supposed to. I said, no, he's an asshole. And he got into this sweet rabbit nest, and I'm going to slap him on the head with this pooper scooper. So don't say that. I'm just kidding. But, I was pissed. So, anyways, she was like, well, it depends on how big they are. She said, you can touch them and you can just kind of like plop them back, like kind of roll them back into the nest. So I went to go check on them, and two of them didn't make it. There were three, and two of them didn't make it, and I was so upset. And so I had to pick them up and put them in the trash. This went around the rodent community, okay, clearly. So I had to, get rid of them. But one was safe in that little nest. And it was no, I if I buried them, literally Archie would have like gotten into them and eaten them. So I wrapped them up and I said a little prayer for them. Guys, this is so bad. No, it was Bren, I kid you not. I was so traumatized. Like I was so upset. It's so sad, Plumleys. And Archie didn't. There was no blood. There was nothing. He was just trying to pick them up to play with them, but they were so tiny. They were like just born that they just they got too scared. So, anyways, there was one left in the nest, and I kid you not, you guys, I protected that rabbit with my life. I put a laundry basket over it and I cut holes around it. I fenced it. I bought a fucking dog fence to fence it all in so Archie wouldn't get in there. I protected that rabbit with my life, and I wrote on top of the laundry basket for our gardeners. I said, "Do not pick this up. There is a baby bunny in here." I checked on him every single day to make sure the mom was coming back, and I got to see him grow. So he was in the little tiny hole and he kept getting bigger and bigger, and then he was like a little poofy. I just kind of lifted it up and I saw his little poofy hair, and I was like, "Oh my god, he's okay." I was so happy. Anyways, long story short, he left the nest. And sometimes
2176
Anka,
just
thank you so
subscribed
much
for
for
15
15
months. Hi
months.
everyone.
Thank you, my love. Thank you so much for 15 months. And to this day, sometimes my husband walks Archie, we'll see this little gray bunny that kind of hangs around in this area. And I just say that that's him, that I saved his life. Anyways, I know. I feel bad for Farch, but at the same time, I was like, you ass. It does end bad, Rogue. It's so sad. Oh no, Brooklyn. That's awful. I had a bunny too when I was little. Her name was Munchkin, and I loved her so much. And she got absolutely brutally attacked by I forget what it was, a coyote, I think, or something actually got into her cage. It was awful. Thankfully, I didn't see it. My mom saw it, and it was awful. And I love that bunny. I did. I saved it from a life turning. Me and the trash can don't mix very well with little rodents. But anyway, I did save that sweet bunny, and he was so cute, and I got to see him grow, and I was so glad the mom came because I was very nervous that like she wouldn't show up, but she did. So, it's all good. Anywho, today we're going to build the ballet company for Gen 17. Hi, Zach. How are you? Oh, also, speaking of my Jen, I have a very, very exciting announcement. It's very bittersweet, but it's also very exciting for me anyways. I hope it's exciting for you too. But at Generation 20, I have a fish decided that is going to be the end. Um, and that does not, I don't know when that's going to be. Um, Stop. I don't know when that's going to be. Because I have, I still have a lot of generations to go, and we're only on 16. I know. But trust me, once we hit generation 18, you're going to understand why this is the perfect time. So I do have generation 21 written in my phone, but it's not anything that's like life changing. But generation 20 is the absolute perfect end. And I'm going to give you guys a really amazing thing. And since you guys are here and, we have a lot of time, but I want to tell you now, um, I was looking for names that meant, so Generation 20 is a boy, okay? And I'm so excited. I already know what I'm going to be doing for this finale and I can't wait. I'm so excited. Like this is going to be huge. So Generation 20 is a boy. And I kept looking for names that meant the end, finished, complete, things like that. And so I kept looking and looking, and I'm, trying to find different names, whatever. There was a bunch of really good girl names. I could not find a boy name that I liked. Well, guess what? You're never going to believe this. It's like I made this up, and I swear to everything I did not. I'm looking around and I'm looking at names, and one of the names on there that means ending or the end or whatever, I can't believe this, is Alistair. So, Generation 20 is going to be named Alistair. We're paying homage to our man, and it's also going to be the end of. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I literally texted Jenny at 1 a.m. because I was looking at names and like I was just like, because like I do that, once in a while I'll look and like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, there's no fucking way. There's no way. I know. I know. I know. Good morning, Angel. How are you? I know. So that being said, Gen 20 is going to be the end of my Javel legacy. It's the perfect place to end. I promise you. I would never, ever, ever end on something that was like meh. Like, this is going to be such an amazing ending. It's probably not going to be for like literally a couple of years. I'm not even kidding you because we still have so many gens to go and I have so much still left. But I can take my time. We can do whatever, right? So, but the great thing is I'm not done telling stories. Obviously, I don't think I could ever do that because I would die. So after the Javel Legacy has closed that chapter, whenever that is. I have no idea, but just so you know. I will be starting a brand new story that I have had in my head for a long time. It's going to be a bigger project because it's going to be set in the late 30s, early 40s. And so that being said, when that time comes, I'm actually going to build a whole um one world. I don't know what world yet, to be honest with you, no clue. But I'm gonna rebuild that to be in that time frame. So we're gonna have a lot of prep before we start that story. We're gonna do characters, we're going to build the world, we're gonna like go CC shopping together, like all that stuff for this story will be happening together so we can all kind of like start it all at the same time. We'll all be together starting this. It's because I know a lot of people were saying that like they wish that they could have been here from the beginning. And I totally agree with that. And it's been 3 years. It's been a long time of this. So it'll be really fun to do something from fresh in the beginning. Um, I know. Archie, I really made him like step it up and write another story. I know, but it's ending in like a while because we're only on 16. We have been with Ari for almost a year. So, like, I mean, this is going to take some time before we get there. And we have to do all the prep beforehand. So, we're going to have a lot until it's time, which is really exciting. But, you know, it'll be great. I'm very excited. I think you're going to love it. Exactly, Capel. That's what I tell him all the time. Keep writing or you're going in the fucking trash. Just kidding. Okay, let's go build. Okay, so now we're building for Gen 17 today. And I'm going to be making her ballet company. It's like her theater company. So she's going to be spending most of her story is actually going to be here at this place with her besties. This is where she meets her man. This is where she's going to be going for school when she's going to be a ballerina. So I was trying to figure out how I want to place this. This is also in Nordhaven, and I feel like this lot is a good lot because it's by the water. It's really pretty. It's also by this area where there's like some cars. So I feel like this would be a good spot for you to like come to. I don't know. Did you really think? I love that. Our girl's a prima ballerina. So I'm trying to think of what I want to do and how I want to set this up. So we need a space for her to live in. We need a space for like a common area to eat. We need a space to practice ballet. Um, so let's see. What if my original idea was I was going to put a fountain in the middle and like okay, hold on. I was going to do something like this. Let's say okay, we're just mapping this out for this purpose. This is where the fountain is going to be, right? And then we're going to have like a building here, building here, building here. That was my thought. This G shade is mine, the moon milk, the one I use all the time. So it's going to be based on the four. He's going to do the sim worlds or stay in the world. I think probably Windenburg, and stay in that vibe. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't even imagine. So this is what I was thinking, and like this here, like this building here could be the studio, the ballet studio with a bunch of windows so you can like see the fountain. This here could be like the common area where they eat and, all that. And then this is where they live, like little apartments. Basically going to have apartments here. So she's going to live with her besties, like some of her besties, and then we're going to have other ones and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. Well, I have to do it for this story because of what the story is about. It has to take place in that time period, and I'm obsessed. So I can't wait for that. Okay, I think we'll do that then. So let's do like I think I'm gonna build the studio flat. So we'll make the studio like maybe like this. And then, thank you so much for the lurk. Yeah, the clothes are gonna be amazing. Clothes, the build stuff. Like, I'm so excited. And then let's do like little townhousey apartments here. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to. Oh, come on, why do we have to do it like that? Then we'll raise them up together. 1, 2, maybe 3. That might work. Okay, let's do that. They can have little balconies off of here. Should they be 3 stories? That would be kind of cute, huh? Yeah, I like that. Okay, we'll make them a 3-story, like row home kind of vibe. And then I'm gonna put little columns like under here. That'd be cute. Girl, you're amazing. Shush. Okay, let's do it like these. And then I'm gonna make, this is gonna be kind of like a modern-ish building. I do think we should have the entrance in the back though, because I think I'm gonna put a bunch of windows along here and here, and that way it we can see the fountain that's gonna be here. I'm trying to think if I want to do another one here or nope, that's not gonna fit anyways. Okay, never mind. Answered my own question. We're good. Okay. So let's do this. So yeah, this is in the new world and it's really cute. I think this is a good world for this because we built the theater in where was that? Windenburg on the bluffs. So that was perfect. And I like the view of the water in the back. I think it's really pretty. It goes well. It goes nicely. Okay, let's do these. Oh, get over here. And then, oh wait, I should probably do this first. And I want to have some stairs. So we can have a cute little... Is that the right... Hold on, are these all... I'm gonna do one more. That looks like it's lower, huh? There we go. Okay. We figured it out. Boop. Oh, Plumlace, are you playing Marvels still? Because we're addicted now. So I played Rivals a while back and I was so overwhelmed. I was like, this is too much for me. There's too much going on, blah blah blah. You know, I was a little overwhelmed. And then we started playing it again and now I'm obsessed. Do you really? We should play. Do you, Junie? Oh my god. Who do you play? I've been having so... Do you? Oh my god, you guys. Okay, question. Question. Would you want me to play that on Friday? Or would you rather me play Overwatch? I'm good with either one. I was also thinking, what if we did a FPS Friday instead of Overwatch Friday? So it's just FPS. And if I want to do Rivals, then we'll do Rivals. And if I want to do Overwatch, we'll do Overwatch. What about that? Like FPS Friday, which is the first Friday of the month. I fucking love it. I've been having so much fun. And it's literally because my husband was so annoyed with Overwatch that he uninstalled it because he's dramatic. And he's like, I'm just going to play Rivals. And I was like, but I don't really like Rivals. And he's like, just come play with me. And I was like, okay, fine. And then I started playing. So my problem is, oh, poll would be good. We do. We have options. FPS Friday. Yeah. I love Cloak and Dagger. She's so fun. I'm obsessed with Psylocke. Psylocke is my absolute favorite. Like, obsessed. Psylocke is everything. I only used to heal because I didn't really like any of the DPS. Like, I was just kind of like, I don't know, they're okay. Like, nobody really clicked with me. And then I was like, you know, I'm gonna try DPS. Like, I'll just try it. Why not? Did I just literally click the same fucking thing? I'm like, yeah, you know, I'll try, whatever. And then I tried Psylocke and I was like, I'm obsessed with her. So she's the only one I play now. Right, Bren? Literally. Okay, go vote. Thanks, Kat. You're the best. So this is for Friday, because the first Friday of every month I play an FPS, or well, you know, Overwatch. So so it's terms. Oh, love that, Zach. Oh, you guys do? That's awesome. Yeah, I've been playing her consistently. And if I get healed, you know, we love a good healer. Thank you for the lurk, my love. But if I get healed, I can do extremely well. But, you know, it all depends on if you have a good healer or not. Because sometimes I'm like, hello. The only thing is I don't know everybody's ult yet. I also am still figuring out all the maps, so I'm not like, cracked proficiently in that yet. But I think I do pretty well with her. So I'd be fine with doing that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm telling myself. I'm like, look, I've never really played this. I played it like a few times, and I've only healed. And then now that I have, now that I'm trying this out with DPS, I need to like learn it more because, I don't know where the health packs are. I don't like I literally do not know the alts. Um, the higher the rank is, the shittier the teams. Yeah, I told you. Girl, I told you. That's exactly what happened to me. We were like steamrolling on Stadium, and then as soon as I get higher, everybody's fucking dumb as fuck. It's like, what is going on? I'm so irritated. Like, I was so irritated. It's not even enjoyable, you know? So I love quick play. Like, obviously, quick play is fine. But oh yes. Oh yeah. I feel like I already do really well on her, and like I feel very confident in playing her because she feels very pokey to me. Actually no, you know what? I'm going to do this. Like Echo, and she also feels like Genji, which I love. And then I can get out of dodge as like a Sombra. It's like Sombra. So I'm obsessed with her. She's the only one that I think I really click with so far. I mean, that's just for right now. I might click with somebody else too, but she's my favorite. Okay, I'm going up. I know, girl. I know. I don't get it. I'm like, hello, what is going on? And then I don't know if this happens to you, but when I go with like, because I always heal in Stadium, because I actually really enjoy Mercy in Stadium. I think she's really fun. But every time I go in there and I'm like, you know, helping these people, they will get one shot so fast and like die within, I mean, they like die out of spawn. And I'm like, okay. And it's like, it's not enjoyable. I know. I know. And then you can't switch. So that sucks because there's so many times where I'm like, oh, damn, that would have been great if we had, whatever, Kiriko or blah, blah, blah. And it makes it difficult. So I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed with that whole thing. But I've been really enjoying Rivals and it's been really fun. We win a ton, so I feel like it's a little easier. And I think it's a little easier now that like maybe more people are getting the hang of it and it's not so brand new for people anymore. So it's like, do you know what I mean? Like they're getting the hang of Rivals more. Also, I feel like I don't know, I was telling Drew this too. I feel like the what is it called? Health packs in Marvels are like much more, they're placed better. Like when I'm running around, because I try to get health packs as much as I can, especially as DPS, because I don't want to rely, like, I don't want my heals to feel like they're overwhelmed. Because I'm a healer, I know. And I feel like they are more strategically placed than actually no, I don't want to do that. Than Overwatch. Like I feel like Overwatch you have to really look for them and well, I guess that's maybe they do that on purpose. But I just feel like you can do a little better with finding them in Rivals than you can in Overwatch. I don't know, but I wish I could just play Rivals right now. That would be fun. When the back of the, I know. They're like back in an alley corner and they're just like, I'm like, hello? Where are they? Um, I also feel like the people that play Overwatch don't really know what they're doing 90% of the time, or they think it's like, I don't know, something like Fortnite or just something easy to play and it's not. And so then you get these like idiots that just, I don't know. And I'm talking about like in quick play. It's just kind of like, why are you playing this game? So I don't, I mean, there are some pretty bad Marvel players, don't get me wrong. I tried a couple games when I was like, what is this? Like, this person is, I don't even know what they're doing. Actually, I don't like that very much. So, yeah, that was not the business. Okay, so we'll do rivals on Friday. So we'll do FPS Fridays then, okay? That'd be fun. It was definitely I know, CZ, I know. Those Drag was telling me. He's like, just wait till the summer. And I was like, oh, fuck me, you're right. I don't know what, I don't like any of these. No, that's too, like, what is this one? That's too dark. I don't like that. Maybe, you know what I'll do? I'll put the fountain in the middle here, and then we'll kind of, like, terrain around it. It is a lot, Jess. It's exactly what I said. I was like, there's a lot going on, and I feel like it's very overwhelming. Like I was overwhelmed when I first started. But I think all you have to do is just really keep playing it and practicing if you enjoy it. And then and I think it'll come a little easier because I felt this. I was the exact same way, girl. I was like, this is so overwhelming. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anybody's ult, but I also feel like Overwatch is like that too. Like Overwatch has a lot going on. But it doesn't seem as much as Marvel's, and I think it's because there's so many heroes with so many different abilities where you're like, what? I feel like I'm like that all the time in that game. But now that I've been having so much fun with her, it's been a blast. I love it. She's great. She's so fun. Love, love, love her. She's also very difficult to play, which is awesome. I don't like the really easy heroes. Um, what is this one? Oh, what? Okay. It is supported by a wall, but all right. Um, should we do these maybe? Ooh, let's do these. These look very good. I want something like this. Yeah, look, this is where they're gonna practice and then they can look out the windows and see the fountain that I'm gonna put here. So I think I'm gonna do a bunch of windows up here. Thank you for the lurk, my love. So now I have to do, Jenny and I were talking about this last night. I was like, now I have to do, or we both, Drew too, right? We have to do 2 battle passes now, damn it. Now we gotta do 2. I really like the skins they have too. I got all the Psylocke skins. Don't perceive me, but I did. And that was really fun because I love them all. So I was like, yes. And then I got the battle pass, which she has a skin in this one. So that was cool. No, it doesn't. Well, actually, I don't know because it's a different battle pass this season. I think you can, oh my God. I think you can always get the skins though. I think that's the difference because the Psylocke skins I got, like obviously they were part of probably a battle pass and I didn't get that. So, I mean, I didn't get any other ones. But I was able to buy the skins. So that might be it. You know what I mean? I think that I keep doing that. I think that means that you can always buy them. Ooh, that's gonna look so cool. Oh, we need a Jor. Don't mind me. We need a dua, right? That's important. Um, I love that. Hi, Sib. How are you? Okay, let's see. Maybe this one. How are you, my love? Happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh, I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. Buy it cheaper for better. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. My brain just went, what day is it? Comes out on Thursday. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I always get it late. That's the only problem. Bummer. Hmm. That's a poo. Well, I'm very excited. Have there been any leaks about it? I don't know what door I want to put here. That doesn't look bad. I might keep that one. That one doesn't look bad. Excuse me. Let's see, let's see. What other door do I want? Single door. This is always a hard thing is choosing doors. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it is. Oh, my mouse just froze. Hold on, sorry. Um, are there any leaks or anything? Like, do we know? Because I'm very curious. Does anybody know if there's any leaks? I'm trying to hold on, I want to see. This seems good. Can't I this is I didn't even do anything. It's literally squares. It's literally squares. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, so soon. I know. I know. That's what I was saying. Okay, wait. What do we know what it's called? The Sims 4 kits. Do we know what it's called? They do. They absolutely do, CC. 100%. Wait, a whole lot of living. Wait. This one says, get your hands dirty as you fix up broken. Wait a second. Here's the link. Here. Hold on, you guys. Do you think they're going to give us cars? Because look. Celebrate more of life's big moments with these three, count them, new kits coming to The Sims 4. Get your hands dirty as you fix up broken appliances with the new Restoration Workshop Kit. Embrace life's mess with cookie jars, cereal boxes, and grocery bags for your kitchen, and the new Kitchen Clutter Kit. Okay, that one I might be excited about. And of course, celebrate the late stages of life with the Golden Years Kit, which brings more styles that embrace well the golden years. Okay. So this one you can restore old shit. Celebrate a storied life of accomplishment. Wait a second. Look at these clothes for the crusties. Oh, they're not cute at all. Okay, and then you got a cluttered up kitchen, which doesn't look that great. And the kids cooking with the mom. Yeah, right. What a lie. That one little piece looks kind of cute. Yeah, the kitchen one is horrible. Look at the meshes on them too. Like the cups, they look like shit. May 15th is just spring center, blah, blah, blah. Wait, May 15th. Huh? It says on May 15th, our developers will be joining Spring Sims live on our Twitch channel to give us an inside look at these 3 kits. But that says May 15th. So they're not coming out on Thursday, are they? May 15th is like what, 2 weeks from now. So it's probably next month. That's what I'm assuming. Okay. Let me find some. Oh, I like these. Let's do these. It's always a stress with doors here. Okay. That looks good. I like that. Girl, I know. I know. I know. Girl, I know. Trust me. Trust me, I know. Oh, they come out May 1st, but there's a okay, got it. So they're coming out on Thursday. Well, guess what else is coming out on Thursday? I'm a shoosh. So it's better than these kits. Just kidding. I don't know how I feel about the kits. We'll see. I'll be giving them away per usual, but we'll see. Jenny said, marbles. See, now she's addicted too. But it's fun. You know what's fun about it too is like we actually can win and do well and people like know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know. I feel like I don't get me wrong. You know how much I love Overwatch, but I feel like it's very frustrating sometimes with the people that play because they're just like dumb and they don't know what they're doing. And I think they join the game thinking that it's something simple and it's really not. So that's the problem. This is cool. Look at this. Wait, I kind of like this. Isn't that this? Yes, it is. It is the same with life. 100%. Look, this is cool. I like this. We can make a little like archway. You know how um you know how colleges have this kind of stuff? I don't know. I don't even know what this is, but do you know what I mean? Always forget to turn that on. Maybe we should put the fountain here. That'd be kind of cool. I wish I had a giant fountain. Here, we should definitely have some of these out here. That'd be cool. Where's a fountain I can use? Wait, what is this? Oh, no, that's a stall. Oh, here's a sib. Sib, this is you right here. Actually, we could put that out here. That'd be kind of cool. Make this a little bigger. And have this be a little spot they can chillax in. I like that. I'm going to add that to it. Do they have enough? Yeah, they have enough space in there. Actually, maybe we don't even need this. Maybe we can just do something like this. I like that. Okay, it ties in with this too. All right, give me a frickin' fountain here. Not that. A sign actually might be kind of nice though. So it looks more, oh, this is gorgeous. Like, look at this. Can you do more stuff like this, please, Sib? Just for me, specifically. Because it's perfect. All right. Let's put this over here. Have a little gazebo moment. This is kind of cute, too. I don't know if I want to use any of this shit. Oh, look, we've got a nice little step. Do we have a ballerina? We should have a ballerina statue somewhere, even though I don't have one. I should find one. That would be really cute to have like a ballerini. What is this? Wait, I love that. Okay, we need that in this space. That's from the game? Wow, crazy. I feel like they would have these things around. Where is a fountain? What is this? Oh, that's a bed base. Nope. Um, this is so small. Platform. No. What's this? Where's a fountain that's like a giant one? I know there's one. I know it. Should I look? Should I just type in fountain? Oh, God, I hate when I do that. Okay, 3 years later, we'll find it. But I really want to. This is like hardcore leaking all over my computer desk. It's just water, like all here. Eh. Awful. Awful. Look at that. Why is it? What the hell? Anywho. All right, my darlings. We gotta wait for 3 hours for my game to finish unshitting itself. Okay, so out of these three kits, what are we most excited about? Because I'm most excited about the, what's it called? The Golden Years thing. That's what I'm most excited about. I'm very excited about that. Kitchen clutter. I like the little, whatchamacallit? Oh my God. Grocery bag thing. That's really cute. I'm excited about the elder one. I'm not really excited about the restoration thing because I don't know about you. I never build garages because like why should I? And also I don't feel like well, I cheat all the time, so I always have them have the repair like the upgrade, the immediate upgrade on it. So I just never like deal with it. But that one is ooh, this found guys, this is from growing not growing. Oh my God. This is from Wedding Stories. This is gorge. Or there's this ooh, wait, that's like really bougie though. Or we have the Sib fountain. Oh dang, it's too small. Okay, wait. Which one? Which one do we use? I kind of want to put that around it somehow. Do we use this giant fountain here? And I'll put a sign here. Like we'll put a sign right there and stuff. Or do we use this one with this like, around it so we can make like a little sculpture thing? What do you guys think? Oh, let me look for a sign. I don't know. The big one? I know, I can't decide either. I almost like the shape of this one a little bit more. And it kind of takes up more space. And like, I like the shape of it. So maybe this one? Is that the one you're talking about, Kat? Or are you talking about the smaller one? Because I'm going to put trees and stuff. And obviously bushes. The big one. Okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. I like this one too. It kind of fits it makes it look like it's part of because the buildings are pretty big. So I feel like having the fountain is Oh, you know it. You know it, girl. We're gonna have a million and one plants. A bajillion plants. Obviously. Trees. It'll be really pretty. I'd like to have like a little area where they can sit and maybe do homework or I don't know, relax. Maybe that can be over here, like in this area. They can just then we can have some benches and some tables and stuff where they can do homework and pretend to do homework. I don't think I'm going to have them like actually go into college. I think we'll just have them live here as young adults. Okay, what sign can I use? Can I use this one? That looks pretty good. What about this? Oh, this one's nice. We could use that one or this one. This one. Look. We'll have this like birdie thing. Look it. Put this dude back here. Gorgeous. Oh, wait, hold on. I have the name for this place. It's some French name. Drew, it's French. Hold on a second. Let me find it. Where the hell is it? Did I put it in here? Oh, yeah. This is it. T-R-E-N. No! Dang it. E-T. I just need 2 spaces. Doesn't fit. Oh! Okay. I just took out the and. That's fine. This looks really pretty though, doesn't it? Oh, what if we put it on? Hold on. What if we did this? Could we put it on a little, like a little riser? Little platform? That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Shut up. Boundary off this lot, my butt. Could we do it like, okay, yeah, let's put it there. Okay. Here, like this. And then we'll do like this, like that, and then this behind it. Go. I want you to go on the ground. I can't. Oh, wait. No, no. Back. I don't want it like that, though. I want it behind on the ground. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to have to just add some plants. I want it there. I don't have tool in here, so I can't move it. I could, nah, whatever. Fuck it. We'll make it look good. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know what I could do is add some rocks or something. Let's see. See? That'll work. We have to be creative. You know? Gotta always be creative with this shit. Because I don't have tool in my game. So I have to do this a sheet so I can make it look, ah, get out of here. Make it look nice. There we go. Now it looks like it's coming out of the rocks. Move the platform. Okay. I can do that too. Wait. Move you over here. Okay. So I'll put this here. Let's see how this looks too. Hold on. If I put it there. Oh, it moves it with it. Oh, damn it. There. Okay. It moves it with it. Put some racks up here so we can kind of have it be. There we go. And then let's add some flowers. Oh my God. When I went back to Home Depot yesterday and I was like my son, I was dying. I was sneezing like you would not believe. It was so bad. I was like, "Oh my God, I feel like him." It was insane. Sib, if you're still here, I have to tell you, this plant, bush, flower, whatever, is my favorite thing on this planet. Okay, this thing is my favorite thing ever. I built a whole celestial wedding venue for my Gen 16 recently, and I used the living shit out of this plant. It is my favorite thing ever. I just want to let you know. Okay? Okay. Like, I kid you not. Hold on, let me show you a picture. Because I took a bunch of pictures of it. Oh, I just saw Gen 17's man. Uh-oh. Look, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Because this is what, look at this. I used so many of these. This is Gen 16's wedding venue. It's all celestial and very much in the moonlight. And this is just a couple that we made for it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. But look at all this. Look at this. I used just so many of these. It's insane. I was like, yes, yes, yes. So it's my favorite and I love it. The end. Yeah, it's the best. Okay, what was I gonna put here? You know what we should do? We should do a little, the little fountain thingies. Can I put a swain in here? Oh my God, can I put a swan in here? Okay, I'm just doing it. Fuck it. It's my build. I can do what I want. Let's put some water in here. I like adding little water elements. That'd be cute. Okay. Then we're gonna, oh, that's what I was gonna look for. I was gonna look for the plants that I have that droop down like this. The roses, the ones that I love and use all the time. I just have a love for plants and, you know, nobody would ever know how much I love plants. Yeah, right. Just kidding. Oh my God, can we hurry up, please? Thank you. Jeez. I wish I had a plant counter on my builds. Can you imagine how many plants there would be if I had that? If there was a counter on my thing? Could you imagine? I would die. There's probably like 650,000 plants on this one build alone. I wouldn't be surprised. Where are you? You're down here somewheres. Wouldn't that be amazing? The one plant counter that I would want to know the most is my Tuscan wedding venue. That's the one I would want to know how many plants are on there because girl, That was insane. And I hand placed every single one because I didn't have Tool at the time. And yeah, it was unreal the amount of work that I did with the plants on that. Look, look, look. Look at it. Wait a second. I know I had these. Huh? No, it was insane, girl. Crazy business. But also, I'm insane, so it makes sense. Guys, look how dreamy this is gonna be. Add some pink and white. Pink. Gotta have pink and white because obviously. Oops. Girl, get out of here. No, bitch, this one. I love you, so, you know, duh. Okay. Oh, God, I love these. These are my favorite freaking things ever. I use these all the time too. Joyful Girl, Luna Roses. If you have any of my builds, you will have these in your inventory. Don't you worry. The Romance. Oh, gorgeous. I love it. I might change this though to be watch when I change it, it'll like get rid of all that shit. Wouldn't be surprised. Can I, you know, it'd be really cute if you could wrap this thing in lights, but I don't think I could. I mean, I could put these up here. Oh my God, it worked. Hallelujah. Hell yeah. Amazing. What other lights do I want to put here? Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that noise? It's Mr. P making coffee. He's making coffee. The best coffee maker. Did I tell you guys who's the guy next to me? Okay. Yes. This is the patron of the ballet school. Did I tell you guys when Jenny was here, Mr. P made her coffee. And then the next day I made her coffee. And um she said his was better and I was like, wow. It's so deep, right? I know. Plus him making coffee. I know. He makes the best coffee. And I was like, okay, which is better? And she was like, his. I was like, God dang it. But she's not wrong. He makes the best espresso. But he also measures everything. And like, who has time to do that? You know? Nobody has time to do that. So that's why he makes me coffee. Because, I mean, he makes my shot every morning because, no. And when he's away at work, on work like trips, I have the shittiest coffee. It's really depressing. Okay. Perfect. That already looks gorge. Oh, oops. Get out of here. All right, let's add a little bit of terrain pont here. Really? Oh my God, Sib, I love that. Ugh, that's amazing. Bless those coffee makers, let me tell you. Okay, let's have this be where they're gonna sit and do homework and like chillax. Have a nice summer. That's so sweet. Ugh, bless him. Seriously, it's the best thing ever. My love language is acts of service, so like when my husband does stuff like that, it's very special for me because that means to me 10,000 times more than um saying saying all the right things. It's like just show me, like show me with your actions. It's much more special. Okay, cute. All right. I'm digging this sofa. Looks cute. Let's put this here so we can have a little walkway maybe. All right, cute. And then here's the, oh yeah. Let's have, maybe we can have the walkway come like this. Sometimes I like making these like designated walkways with the actual stone instead of terrain because it just looks more uniform. So, but I didn't care that. Yes, that's so true. It's so true. It's the same thing with friendships. Jenny and I talk about this all the time. There's such a big difference of like love bombing people and people who are really like big love bombers that maybe aren't as genuine than the people that take longer to get to know and like get closer to.
Hey,
Those are the
bestie.
genuine ones for sure. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You know what I mean? Like they're the ones that you really that you guard with your life because they're like friends forever and friends genuine friendship. So I love people like that that take a little bit longer to get close to because you know that they're like a really good, genuine, incredible person. That's why I love Jenny so much. I hope her ears are ringing. But it's true because it's like when you find somebody like that, it's like they're with you for life, you know? They're not just like, "Oh my god, I'm obsessed with you. We're besties forever." And then they like peace out, you know? And I feel like you can spot those people a mile away. Actually, I'm gonna have a little thingy here um that we can walk to. See, Sib, what did I tell you? All I do is use these fucking flowers. Because they're gorgeous. I love them. They're my favorite. Right, Jess? And it sucks because it's like a big thing right now. Well, I don't know if it's right now or if it's just in general, but I've noticed it a lot over time. I think just being around people a lot, it's just kind of like, oh, you're that person. Okay. It sucks. But those people you just kind of like keep. You obviously can be friends with them, be acquaintances, but I don't think you should be like super close with those kind of people because they're not real. The friendship isn't real. It's just kind of like a convenience friendship. I don't know. There's a difference between like really good close people that you will have for the rest of your life and for as a friend, and then there's other people who are just kind of like acquaintances that you have fun with, but like you wouldn't share really like close personal details or intimate moments with them. Do you know what I mean? It is a waste of energy. It absolutely is. 100%. And a lot of those relationships too are very narcissistic. Um, and those kind of people just care about themselves and what you can do for them or what you can do in the friendship for them instead of vice versa or equally. I've noticed that a lot. That's been a big thing. They are 100% energy vampires. Absolutely. It's not a good way to be. It's exhausting for sure. You want to find friendships with people who you can be yourself with and you don't ever have to like worry about anything like that and just kind of like just be you and know that the person that you're friends with and that's around you is going to love you for exactly who you are. Somebody because it just make them look like, yeah. Oh my God, Brooklyn, yes. Yes. That happens to me often. Why is that? Or like to feel like really important or like very pick me energy. think that's why a lot of people probably are like, I'm not going to hang around here as often because I don't play those games. I hate that shit. So, I don't play pick me energy people. That's probably why they're like, that's fine. People try. Yes. Oh, 100% Brooklyn. 100%. That me too, Kat. That's how I am. My best friends are my husband, Jenny, my best friend in California, Drew, and the gays. I'm like, that's it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you very much. Look how pretty that looks. I love that. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. And maybe like a thinner. That's cute. Oh, I like that one. Okay, here's the decision of trees now. That's pretty. Wait a damn second. I didn't know I had swatches. Jess, you're looking good all the time, baby. I tell you so. That's how it should be. I love that. This one's cute too. Hold on, let's add this one. I had no idea. Oh my God, Brooklyn, I know. Girl, I know. I want fall to be here yesterday. I love the fall. Ugh, the fall and winter time are my lifelines. I hate the summer. Like I know I say this all the time. I literally hate it so much. Hate the summer. The passion. I just hate the heat. I hate that my kids are bored all the time. Like I just hate everything about the summer. Oh, I love Halloween. I love it. Yeah, me too, Cece. Hate swamp ass season. No thanks. Like who wants to be sitting around sweating your balls off and under your biddies? Like no thank you. I don't want that. And it's like a fucking sauna here in Texas. Yeah, exactly, Kat. Exactly. It's always so hot here, and I hate it with a passion. Like, it is hot here. I do. Me too, Brooklyn. Me too. I'm like, do you want your boobs to sweat all the time and like your crack? Like, why is that attractive? Why? Why do you like that? Please stop. Stop. Get some help. That's how I feel about those people, you know? Like, please don't. Don't you want to be like cozy by a fireplace and like warm and snuggle in a blanket? I like hot, like if I'm by a beach or something like that and I can like jump in the water, but I wouldn't want it to be all the time. Like, do you know what I mean? Maybe that might be why, because it gets very sweaty. And like, I don't know. I just don't like the whole like I just don't like the sweat thing. Really, Jess? I love that for you, but for me, hell no. I'm always like bleh, blarp blarp. Uh, what? What? Huh? Okay. Like, why is it there and not the? Hi, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, go. Yes, dry heat. Yes, I would much rather deal with dry heat. My extended family is all in Vegas, and they were also in Arizona. My grandparents were in Arizona, and dry heat. Sure, I can deal with that. but humidity, and it gets humid here. It's not as bad. So we're in Dallas and it's not as bad as Houston. Houston is miserable, like miserable. So no thank you to that. Is it really? Ugh, that's awful. Humidity is disgusting. We have a few times where it gets pretty humid and it's just like my hair gets all wackadoodle and it looks like shit and it's just annoying. Not a fan. This is nice. Dragina. Yeah, not Florida swamp status. Absolutely not. Hell no. Ew, Brooklyn, I hate that. Yeah, no, me neither. Girl, me neither. My hair looks like ass when that happens. I don't know what I want to use for this. I do like this a lot. I just don't know if it's too much. And why can't I put it up here? Japan rhinoceros. Oh, was it really? Was it like super humid? Oh my God, wait a second. When you lived in Japan, did you ever see those little birds? Ew. Brooklyn, that's awful. Are you kidding me? That is literally awful. I think I'm gonna put. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Ew. With 90% humidity. Ugh. That is unbearable. Did you ever see those little birds that look like cotton balls? I was training in one class with. Oh my God. That is really scary. Oh my God. That's literally horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do for the. Hold on, let's see. Not that, damn it. This. Nope, not that. Keep clicking the wrong shit. All right, let's do this. We're going to make this wet. You never did. Oh my God, girl, have you seen a picture of them? They're in Japan. I don't know where in Japan though, but they literally look like cotton balls. They are. They're called Shima Inagas or something. It is I am not kidding you, the cutest bird I have ever seen in my life. They look like flying cotton balls. Just look them up. Which is on oh, okay. Okay, that's probably why. Did you see have you blah, blah, did you see a picture of them? Are they not the cutest things you've ever seen in your life? Look at that face. I know. When I saw that, I was like, that's not real. That's literally AI. Because, like, everything's AI now. And I was like, that's not real. There's no way. And it's a literal real bird. You guys have, hold on. I'm going to look at this. You guys have to look at this bird. Hold on. Are just wait. Look at this. Look at that bird right now and tell me that is not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life. You know it is. It's the cutest thing on this fucking planet. Oh, I do too. I want to boop it and smoosh it and give it a million kisses. Like, are you kidding me? How is that real? I know, so fancy. I would die if I ever saw that burp. Die. Because it's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Ooh, actually, I kind of like this one. Wait, should we do like a brick? Should we do brick? It's kind of cute. Huh. Yeah, like a light brick. That would be nice. Even something like this. That's cute. I actually, believe it or not, I actually really love this brick from the game, which is crazy, I know. But I really do like it. Let me see. Actually, that's too much. I think we should do some brick. Let's see. What about this one? Oh, that's nice. I think I'm going to do the top floor the same as the bottom.
Hey,
And then
bestie.
the middle one different. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Because I like how that looks, but I like it. Ooh. Okay. Life and Death is very underrated when it comes to all of their stuff because it's very good. I'm
Michelle
gonna
underscore
flank.
Mr. just subscribed for 7 months. Wow, ow, ow.
Wow, ow, ow. Michelle, happy 7 months, my love. How are you? Happy Tuesday. I completely forgot what day it was too a little while ago, but you know, that's fine. How are you, darling? I hope you're having a great day. We're just building the ballet studio slash theater company for our Gen 17 today. Working and twerking on it. I don't even think I'm going to finish this tomorrow. So I will just keep working on it until we're done with it, to be honest. I really don't think I'm going to be done with it tomorrow either. So that's okay though. We have Tam. She's not even a thought yet. So we're good. I am excited that we built her theater though. So that was really cool. We did that last week, right? I think. I'm doing good. Thank you, my love. This has been fun. So this is going to be the apartments where they're going to live. This is the ballet studio where they're going to practice. And then this is going to be like the eating kind of be cool if we had a library actually or like a study hall area because it's going to be like a school type thing. So we're going to be doing both of those vibes, like a ballet studio and maybe an area where people can like practice singing, I guess, or instruments. I don't know. And then this is going to be like the space where they have lunch and dinner and, you know, like a little cafeteria area. And then this is where they're going to live. So I'm going to have her live here, obviously, and then her besties, they'll probably room together. And then we're going to have next door, we'll have some other people that live in the studio as well. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you so much. I've had this idea for my Gen for a long time because I write my story. I'm usually about 4 to 5 gens ahead of myself. So oh, that's kind of cool. I like that blue. So I've had this idea for a long time. Um, ooh, wait, I love that. I think I'm gonna do that. And I just didn't know how I was gonna do it. So this is how we're gonna do it, and they'll all live here together. And then when it's time to tell their story, and we're gonna be playing, they'll be living here. She's gonna be living here most of her story life. So that's why I wanted to do this for her. And then we built this theater for her last week. So this is actually her. She's already in my thing, my game. Oh my God, why does this keep doing this? This is her in her theater. This is the theater that we built. This is not finished. This was when we were like just building it. And then this is the inside of it. Girl, come here. This one. So she's going to be performing up here and stuff. It's not that this is not that amazing, but It's cute. It's a cute little space. But yeah, so that's her studio or her theater. And then this is going to be where she lives. So she's going to live in one of these with her besties. And then we're going to have some other like side characters live here too. So it'll be really fun. I'm excited. Not going to be for a little while, but I like to be ahead of myself so that when she is here, we can just worry about telling her story and not have to worry so much about all this build stuff. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Oop, not that. I don't know if I want to keep actually, the stairs aren't that bad of a color. I don't mind it. Okay, that's cute. All right. And then we'll do this one this one should probably just be like solid. This is where they're going to be practicing their performances. So we'll do that. You're cute. So yeah. Hmm. Maybe like, what is this one? Oh, concrete. Oh, actually, that's not bad. I think I might do that. I might do a concrete wall on here because this isn't very, exciting. I don't know. Actually, I better not do that. I don't know if I'm going to do a second story up here or not, but I don't want to mess anything up yet with that. So I'm going to wait. All right, put that there. It's not sticking inside of the wall there. And then this color, oh, that's kind of nice. I like that. Maybe we can do that. Okay. And then this one's definitely going to have stairs because I'd like to have up here be a space that they can go and like have lunch or something to get. I keep pushing the wrong button. Lunch or something together. Okay. And then they can sit over here and do homework and whatever else. So we do want to have stairs in here. Let's just do like these stairs. Does that go up to the okay, cool. All right. Wait, why does it do that? Why do you do that? Should we have stairs on the outside then? Why? I don't understand. This game is so weird. Like, I know that it opens to the top, but I wish that it like didn't do that to the okay, whatever. You know what I mean? Do I use rentals? No, I do not. I have not used for rent since it came out actually. Um I've heard all the horror stories. I've had the same save for 3 years. Like when we're playing in my story, it's been the same save and I do not I don't use that. I don't use that pack. I got rid of it. I actually got rid of it because I didn't like it at all and I never use it. Like I never had a reason to use it, so I just didn't. And then I disabled it. Um and that's it, you know. Inaccessible. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's so funny you say that because we were having some big issues with apartments. I had BB, one of my characters, Bristol was living in an apartment, and every time we would go to save, to like just save in general or to go do something, whatever, it would take like 3 years for it would just keep spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. And then we were like, okay. And then all of a sudden it would work again. Like it would be fine. It would just take a really, really long time. And somebody mentioned that there has been issues with apartments. And I was like, well, yeah, probably because it's all messed up with for rent. Um, Disabled certificate. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, Junie. Yeah, a lot of people's games were getting corrupted. Their saves were getting corrupted with for rent. So I actually had it disabled for a long time. But that was just preference. I just didn't like it. And I was like, I don't really care for it and I don't really like the world and I never went to the world. So I was like, I'm just going to disable it. And then good thing I did because I don't know what I don't know how or why that is happening, and I think they're looking into it or working on fixing it or figuring out why, but it's crazy because they were like, it corrupts your saves, so good luck. Okay, thanks. Let's do actually let's just keep the same windows. I think that'll be okay.
The meatloaf! Fuck!
Wow, wow! Hi, Beach. How are you? How's your Tuesday going, darling? I love ya. How's everything going with your upcoming restaurant? I love you. How are you? Um, that's so freaking exciting. It makes me so excited for you because of that reason. No, it's not worth it at all. No. And also it's like I mean it's cool, sure, like the idea, but you can get the same kind of vibe from the whatchamacallit, the apartments or businesses and hobbies. Oh, yeah, no, I feel that. I totally feel that. Oh my God, I would be the same way. I'd be like, yeah, it sounds great on paper, and then I'm scared. I would do the same thing. Oh my God. But don't be scared. It'll be amazing. And if it's supposed to happen, it will happen. Nothing happens by chance. So just be like Nike and do it. Great advice, right? I think I want to do another one of these because I love how this looks. And it'd be kind of cute to have it on this side here. I know. Very solid. I think businesses and hobbies was a really really great idea for the pack for another pack. I really do. I think they did a great job with it. I really like the ability to do so many different things. I think people have a lot of fun with it. Um, and I think it's great. There were a few packs that they've come out with where I'm like, choice, but not my choice. But I do like the different things that you can do with it. I love the way that we were able to create a tattoo shop and like there was some really fun things and I think people have a lot of uh creative leeway to do what they want, which is awesome. So, if you want to do something like that when it comes to like a business or sectioning out areas, I definitely think um to get that over like for rent for sure. That's why, Sib. You know what? Europeans, my mom is straight from Germany. So Europeans are they're always on top of it. I love the pottery. I think it's really, really cute. I think that the pottery itself that they make is really pretty. Like they did such a good job with whoever designed that. Loved it. It looked beautiful, in my opinion. Like when they created it and they would finish it, it looked so nice. I was like, dang, this pottery is actually really cute. I want to like put it in the house. Oh, cute. How cute this is. What is it? I know. I was too. I was like, this is adorable. I loved it. I love the options of the different like glazing and stuff you could do with it and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love it because it's kind of more simple. So it's not like over the top gaudy cuz like I don't know, some of the stuff they do just is not the best. It doesn't look very good. So they did a great job with this one. It made it look very nice, very neutral. You can kind of do it with anything. That's what I like about it. Okay, we need to add my favorite flowers, obviously. Okay. Let's do this one. Ooh, pretty. Gorgeous. Pink. Oh, not that. White, and then hello? Pink. Okay. Her. Hi, Kay. How are you? Hi, Irene. Welcome in. Was the Unbreakable Glaze my cats about? Love that. You're like, cool. This is supposed to be Unbreakable. Well, damn those cats in the game. Let me tell you. The cats, you know what? The pets in general in The Sims, they need a talking to. They're gonna go in the trash if they don't behave in my world. Dun, dun, dun. I am good, my love. I'm so good. I love you. I hope you had a great weekend. Did you do anything fun? Let's see here. Okay, I'm loving this so far, like McDonald's. What else should we put? I'm just gonna do the outside today, so we have all that done. What else should we do? I feel like we need another little. I feel like we need a tree, another tree, kind of like right here. You know what would be cute is to have a tree with like we can have some falling leaves or something. No, they piss me off too. Girl, I'm always like, okay, you're super cute, and then I'm over it. That just get like okay, that was weird. Losing my mind. What is this one? Oh, that's ugly. What about that dog? Is it a dogwood tree or something? The white one. This one? Oh yeah. I like this one. That's huge. But that's really pretty. That one or this one. Maybe this one. This one's a little too white. Oh my gosh. This is so big. But I like that it kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a statement tree. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. Exactly. I feel like that's how a lot of us feel. Like, this is why I just build and make simmies and not gameplay. Because it's aggravating. It's just aggravating 90% of the time. We should put some, look, we should put some of these in the tree. Do these light up? Not really, but they're cute. That's all that matters, right? They don't light up, but they're cute. They're cutesy. Okay. I like it. I'm loving it. We should have a sound coming out of that. Of McDonald's. What was I gonna put? Oh, leaves. Let's look for leaves. I think I only have fall leaves. It'd be really cute if I had some green ones that I could use. I would love that. But I don't think I have any. But I think I only have like fall leaves, Brooklyn. I think I only have that. Oh, me too, Drew. I always want McD's. What is your go-to McDonald's meal? Like, if you're craving it, what is your favorite thing to get there? Mine, obviously Nuggies, but aside from Nuggies, I love their cheeseburgers, like the two cheeseburgers or a McChimkin. So I haven't been to McDonald's in a hot minute. Oh, I love quarter pounders. Oh my God, those are so good. Really? I love you. The new McCrispy strips. Are they like chimkin fries? Like at Burger King? Or are they like chicken strips? I love you so much. I love you so much. Oh, nuggets are the best. Deluxe. Ooh, deluxe. Why do my nuggets not fall from the sky? Oh, they're chicken strips. Wait, when did this happen? How am I out of the loop? God dang it. Now everybody go get frickin' McDonald's. What the heck? How am I out of the loop, Ruan? I'm very disappointed in myself. Wait, we could kind of use these. Oh, they're new. They're actually probably was really. Okay, chicky strips though are to die for. Like, let's be honest, they're amazing. Look, you guys, we could use this. Okay, also, Ruan, did you have a wonderful weekend? That's first order of biz. Second order of biz is, have you played Rivals? Because I'm going to be playing that on Friday because I'm having the time of my life playing Psylocke. Like, literally the time of my life. Now I've had the time of my life. You're welcome. I know it sounded amazing. Look at these leaves. Look at these leaves. What the hell am I 10 years? Really? Oh my god. I need these chicky sticks. Too much spend time with friends. Oh, I love that. I love that. Did you like that, Felice? You haven't? I kind of feel like you would like it more than Overwatch. I feel like people who are not that into Overwatch would be like have more fun with Rivals because there's so many options. And I have to be honest with you. I was not the biggest fan of it because it felt like it was very overwhelming and there was a lot of stuff going on, which is true. Is very true. There's a lot of shit going on. And I don't know people's ults yet and all that stuff. But, however, I think it's really fun because the win rate is a lot higher. Like, I feel like Overwatch is like there's a lot of sweats. And it's just sometimes it's not that enjoyable because people are just like kind of mean and I don't know. It's just it gets a little annoying sometimes or they just don't know what they're doing. And I feel like people now with Marvel, they're knowing the game a little bit better, so they're not as stupid, I guess. I don't know if that even makes any damn sense. But I've been having a lot of fun because I've been playing Psylocke and I'm literally obsessed with her. Like, it's really sad. And I've just been having so much fun. And if I get healed, bitch, watch out. I will go after the whole team. Dun, dun, dun. Just hide your kids, hide your wife, because if I get healed, you're in for it. That's all I have to say. I kind of like this grass, actually. This one is cute. I like this one. Now that we've got some stuff going on in here, kind of break up the color a little bit. I like this. Ooh, look at that. Also, Ruan K Hippie has an update for businesses and hobbies, but I added it, but it's not here, so it's cool. Oh my god, I know. I dated myself, right? I'm actually a geriatric millennial. Isn't that sad? Because I was born in 86. So, I'm actually technically not a millennial, but I'm not a one before that. So, I'm a geriatric millennial. Cuz I'm an old fucking fart. And that's why I'm excited for the Elders kit for The Sims because I'm old. And The Sims doesn't like old people. So they're like, bitch, get out of here. You're too old to be doing this. Just kidding. Okay, there we go. Perf. Okay, but I know. I know. I downloaded it yesterday and it said it was updated for businesses and hobbies. Like they added the groundy thing, I think. I think it was that one or maybe it was the nature. I'm not sure, but they added one for businesses and hobbies. And I downloaded it, but I don't know. I guess I It's not for the grass. Whatever. It's fine. Because I'm in Nordhaven right now. I thought that was a good place to do this build. I also really, really like this. So this lot actually is, I think it faces this way, but I'm having it face this way because I like having the water behind it. So I think it looks pretty. I'm going to try and see if I can take a really quick picky poo of this. Oh, MXAO, don't be rude, please. Thank you. Look at, wow, that was so loud. Look at that. This is the ballet studio and home of our Gen 17 and her besties that are going to be living here. So I hope you love it. And it's called Elan Vitel. It's supposed to mean something about spirit. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I asked Drew and he said that's not even what it means. So whatever. But I love it, and it's very light and airy and magical, and she's going to love it here. She better love it here. Damn it. It's for her. Also, Ruan, I made the announcement that Gen 20 is a fish. The end. You also didn't hear my other amazing announcement about his name. You're gonna die. Are you sitting down? Because I have to tell you this story. It's very quick, but you're gonna die. Like, you're gonna die. Vital. Okay. Vital. Is that right though? Does that mean spirit? Or something like that? I literally like looked up something. I forget what I looked it up. And they said it means true spirit or something like that. Vital impulse. What the fuck? That's not even what I put in. Ay. Okay. So listen to this, Ruan. We had talked about the ending of the story of the Javel Legacy, right? And Gen 20 is the perfect spot to end it. Once everybody sees what I have up my sleeve, like they're gonna know this is a perfect end. Okay, so like something you mean just if well, that could work for this. So late one evening when I was looking for, so Gen 20 is a boy, okay? And I was looking for a name for him because I wanted to have a name that means like the end or ending or complete or something like that. Because I think that would be really cool to be like, since he is the last one at the end of the story, to have his name mean something like that. So I'm looking around, I'm looking. There's some really good like girl names I saw, but I couldn't find a good boy name. Like I was like, I don't know, these are okay. There was one that I thought maybe. Anyways, I'm looking, and you're never, ever, ever going to guess what name came up on that list. It was Alistair. So not only are we going to be the end, but he's going to have his name, and it's going to pay homage to our favorite man in the whole world. Yeah. And I was telling Chad, I was like, it's as if I made this up. I did not make I literally texted Jenny at like 1:30 in the morning and was like, you are not going to believe this. I know. Me too. It's going to be very bittersweet, but it's going to be fantastic. And I am very excited. And it's going to be the perfect spot, the absolute perfect spot to end. Not ending my storytelling or anything like that. I'm just ending this chapter of the legacy. And it's also like, it's probably not going to be for a while because That's Gen 20. We're only on Gen 16 right now, and we still have a lot to do. So we have a lot of time. Don't you worry. But it's going to be really amazing to start over, and we're going to build a whole world and characters and everything from the ground up together. Oh yeah, exactly. It's like 2 years away. Exactly. That's what I was saying. I was like, don't nobody worry. Oh yeah, we have tons of time with the fam. Nobody worry. We got tons of time. I have we've been with Ari for almost a year already. So like we have plenty of time. And what's nice is I can kind of take my time and do I don't have to go on any kind of timeline of only the fact that we're ending at 20. That's it, you know? So it's going to go really well. I'm very excited and I can't wait. And I'm very excited to do this next chapter with all of you, especially people who, weren't here from the very beginning. So it'll be really cool to have like my OGs here with us when we start a whole new world. Literally, actually. And I have no idea if I'm going to bring occults into this. Maybe. I would say never, but I don't know. Will you remember? Oh my God, Brooklyn. I actually know exactly what I'm going to do for the ending Mashoosh. I already have that in my head, and it's going to include something like that, of like a montage. So just wait. And then at the end, when it's the last one of the story, and the Mashoosh is over, I'm going to come back and I'll, you know, say hi and just chatting, and I'll probably be crying, let's be honest. Because it's a lot. It's been a lot and a long journey and lots of years and all kinds of stuff in between. I know. I know. It'll be worth it, I promise. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm also excited for you guys for Thursday because you get a Mashoosh on Thursday, and I'm very excited for that for you. I can't wait for you to see it. Are you nervous? Excited, nervous, both? I can't wait. Because then we have a week in between. And then there's going to be another Mashoosh after that. So, yeah. Be prepared, as Scar would say. Hello. What? Why? 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 Look at this. It's like, you have too much shit in your game. Literally, cat. Thank you, my love. I always have to make sure it looks very magical and beautiful. Do these light up? Oh, barely. They're very, very dull. I'd like to have some lights stringing across here, but these ones are so... Oh, these ones are even kind of dull too. Oh, can't even see those. Lame. How cute is this? I love that. Okay, hold on. I gotta find some good ones here. What's this one? No, not that. Where's like, I want to do string lights, but I don't really want the pole, you know? We'll clean it through the dry. That's a good question. I will be starting with a whole new save, so that'll be cool. Um, that's a good question. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Maybe. Yeah. I might keep all of my cast stuff, but I could, you know what I could do? I could start over with build by. Like um take out that folder. I don't like that. Take out that folder and then because I have a hard drive that's like a terabyte. So I could take out my build by folder, put it on there, or vice versa, make one on my hard drive, and then I can just switch them out. You know, the only thing is, there's stuff in there that I'm going to want to use for like all of this, like flowers, trees. You know what I mean? That's going to be, I don't, ugh, and then I have to like go through, figure out what the hell I want to put, I want to, keep in that say, or keep, I can't speak, keep in that folder. Um, and this one, you know? Hi, Balti, how are you? Oh my god, you lucky beach. God, Elvis. The king of my heart. I have to think about that. That's a good question, though, because I didn't even think about it, because it's going to be a different era. So, like, I won't be able to use a lot of this stuff. I know. That is a lot to think about. I'm good, my love. How are you? Yeah, that's a good question. Look, we could put a little bench here. How cute is that? Can I have that there? You know, why not? It looks adorable. Look how cute. Actually, I kind of like that one. That's really preciosa. Let's add some benches because they need to, sit around and do homework and shit, right? Sure. Um, ugh, I hate that. But I love that you're just chilling playing the game. That's very nice. Are you playing The Sims? Or are you just like, are you playing something else? Oops. That's cute. Okay. Ugh, I don't like that. What's this one? Okay. Cute. All right. I like it. Nice. That's awesome. I love I had a lot of fun with Disney Dickhead Valley on console. Then I was over it. Because I kept getting annoyed, that um Eric wouldn't be obsessed with me. He was just obsessed with Ariel. So I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not going to do any more of your quests. And kiss my ass. And that was it. No, actually, I just got bored because I literally got everybody I wanted. And then I didn't care about anything else. Listen, when Eric kept telling me to go do shit for Ariel, I said, no, I'm going to drown her because I love you the most. I literally would just follow Eric around and I'd be like, hi. And I also followed Elsa around because, Elsa's my favorite in the whole world. But no, I'm not going to do shit for Ariel. Even though I love Ariel, if it comes between him, if it comes between her and Eric, Eric wins, hands down. No ifs, ands, or buts. Maybe his butt. That's about it. Alice. Don't tell me Alice in Wonderland is dropped. Don't tell me that. That's my favorite ever. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me that. I was too, Rowan. Don't say it. Don't tell me that. Because I fucking love Alice in Wonderland. Like, you have no idea. Okay, I'm just trying to see if I can get in it. Oh, I don't want to highlight that there's no windows over there. Just ignore it. Working on getting the cat. I love that. No. Brad, I can't spend any more money. I just spent fucking money on Marvels. And I spent $1 million on Overwatch. I can't be doing this. I'm gonna go broke. Like, literally ridiculous amount of money that I spent on all of these FPSs. I do love it though. But I can't. It's so bad. Ugh. I'm always like, well, I need this, this, and this because now I'm obsessed, so I need it all, right? Yeah, exactly. No, you don't. Exactly. Games are drugs. Mine is games, for sure. Hands down. So bad. Like, so, so bad. I need to not... I need to calm down when it comes to games, but I can't help it. I also had a lot of shit. No, you know what? I do love Aladdin and Jasmine, but not like Alice in Wonderland and Elsa. Like when I knew that you could get
Hey,
Elsa,
bestie.
oh my god. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Over to fun. Girl, that's so real. Oh my god, that's so real. I can't. That's exactly how I feel. I cannot keep funding my gaming addiction. That's why I'm like, okay, this is it. Just Marvels and Overwatch. That is it. No more. Please, God, no more. I can't do it anymore. I love these flying cranes. They're so pretty. Like, gorge. It's from the game. Really? Oh. Well, at least with The Sims, we can get CC and it's free. Well, you know, most of the time. So it's like you can kind of fund that shopping addiction with CC instead of like using real money. Ugh, I need to not do this with real money for real. Like, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't make me think of this. Oh, it made me think because of a museum. Ruan, my son went to this museum for a field trip and he was telling me about it and it made me think of you because I miss the vault too. Because he got to see these incredible dinosaurs and there was a brontosaurus that's neck went up to like the third story of the museum. So I told them in the summer, I want to go with them to see it because I really want to. It's only like 40 minutes away, and I really want to go and see these dinosaurs. I'll take pictures for you. But I used to be obsessed. Like when I was little, I was so obsessed with dinosaurs that I said I wanted to be a paleontologist when I was little. So just saying, that's how much I loved it. Oh, I will. Don't worry. And I will send you pics. Don't you worry. Because I'm really excited. I really want to see it. Oh, these are so small. So small. Actually, you know what? Let's put a little bit of some terrain in here. Terrain pont. Pont, not paint, obviously. Okay, let's do maybe like this one. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, I like that. Look at. So we get a little area here where there's some little stones. Cute. Okay, I like it. This is all the hard work before we get into the decorating later. But like I said, definitely don't think I'll be finishing this tomorrow even, but we'll do as much as we can. I don't know what else to put here. I kind of like these little fence thingies. Well, should we just put more flowers? You know. These might, I actually don't know if this will be in the way of the, let's see. Like right here, I don't know if those leaves will be in the way or not. Well, they can always just go around there. That's fine. NBD. Ah, itchy, itchy. Okay, we're good. I think I should put little mailboxes at each one. Or, you know what we could do? You know, it'd be cute. Hold on. Isn't there a, isn't, oh no, never mind. That came with, for rent. That was like the big mailbox thing. Their website was down, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I hadn't checked in a while, but I think that the Vault's website was down or something. Maybe it's back up, but it was down for, I don't know, a little bit. They tweeted about it and they're like, we're working on it. Calm down. Like everybody was like, okay. What is this? Oh, it's a patch. Yay. Is there a patch day today? Hmm. Did you really? With which thing? I probably have it. That's the case, girl. I need it. I wonder if I have it. Patch for the kids. Boo. Oh well, it should be fine. I don't see why anything. It's just a kit one. It that never really does anything. It's always for the um whatchamacallit, for the bigger ones. Wait, there'll be a fix for it for, oh, perfect. Perfect. I'm excited for the golden years too. It's scary. Oh, wait. Who? Who, Junie, the vault one? Neighborly. What the heck? Do I not have it? I have this. Sib, I don't have it. Are you talking about the vault one? Wow, girl, I'm the worst. Oh, you know who's like that too is Sims After Dark, but I feel like it's because they get so many idiots, but like I don't know. At the same time, it's kind of like, okay. Yeah, they tweeted about something with their website being down. I think I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to do a little mailbox thingy. How do I not have it, Sib? I'm the worst. Tisk tisk. Honestly, you should just unfollow and unfriend. What an asshole. Oh yeah, there's a lot. There is a lot. Trust. Plumlace and I know. There are many. Maybe I'll make it like that. Oh, you know what'd be cute? Hold on. What if we do it like this with some little lights? That'd be cute. Okay. I am too. I'm offended in myself. How do I not even have it? I have everything you have. Oh, like everything you make. That's really bizarre. I must have skipped that on for some reason. It's CC, right? That's so bizarre. Wow. I'm offended in myself. Who is this beach? Wait, this one maybe? Nah, I don't know if I like that. Oh, that's a cute little light. What's this one? No. How about I like this. Let's do these. Very cute. Okay. Do that and that. Okay, cool. I know. You should. Say she doesn't have this or this. Cancel. What an ass. Oh, wait. I probably need windows, don't I? Yeah, see, Jess is going to take notes for you. So is Ray. There you go. Perfect. Oh my God. You know what I saw? I saw little Lemon doing that, taking notes. And I was like, I should get that instead of the frog. I mean, I love the frog, but it would go with the rest of my emotes with the little Lem. It was really cute. Oh, my hiccuping. Oh my gosh, stop being out of control. That's actually a really cute window. I think I might use that. Yeah. Let's see, what color? Wow, look at all these amazing sweet cheese. I actually kind of like that color. You know, it's cute. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then cute. The CC. How do I not have that? Wow. That's really messed up. I need to download it. I feel like I have literally everything. Is it older? Watch it be like, no, I just released it a little bit ago. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. My dumbass would be like, huh, what? This green? Wait, this green is actually really pretty. Look at that. These places are kind of small, to be honest. I might have to make them a little bigger. They're kind of teensy tiny here. Might have to extend the back a little bit. That's okay though. I love this open one. I love when the windows are a little cracked. Oh, look how cute that is. So cute. January. Okay, okay, good. So I wasn't like, it wasn't recent, like recent. Because then I would have been like, wow, you really need to not talk to me anymore. I'm gonna download it. You can move in the middle house, Jess. You can live here. Just so you know, you're more than welcome to live in the little middle house, okay? The new patch is out. Oh yeah, but it's for kits. We were just talking about that. It's for kits, so it should be fine. Okay, Jess, you want to come in the middle house? Okay, perfect. There you go. I'll let them know you're gonna move in. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I'll live in this one here. Actually, I don't know which one she's gonna live in. We'll have to see. Whichever one is the cutest, that looks like her vibe, is where we'll put her. She's gonna live with... I don't know who she's gonna live with, to be honest. I am so excited for the golden years. You have no idea, especially being an old fart. I'm so excited. But okay, to be honest though, the clothes that I saw were kind of ugly as fuck. But I'm just glad that they're getting some lurv because they do not give lurv to the oldies. And if you guys want the oh yeah, the construction set is amazing. If you guys want some cute clothes, like that your oldie farties will actually look amazing in. I did a bunch of lookbooks for crusties and they will look fabulous. So go, if this kit is shit, go look at that one, okay? I don't know what the restoration one is about. We were talking about that. I don't know. It might be like some kind of thing to fix stuff, but like I don't know. It's kind of weird. Aren't they the cutest windows? They're from, I believe they are Pearson's Woodland Ranch one. Um yeah, I don't know. I was like, okay. When I saw that, I was kind of a random ass thing there. Was confused. But I love the construction one too. That's one of my favorite kits of yours. So, well, one of them, one of the many, because I absolutely am obsessed with the Bridgerton one because that's just my vibe. That's like me. Like, I think you didn't realize this, but you made that just specifically for me. So, I mean, I know, you were thinking you had me in mind, but just letting you know. It's like, yeah, right, bitch. But that is my favorite. When I saw that, I was like, girl, this is everything. Like, it's just, oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so beautiful. It's so like whimsical and just stunning. I mean, I'm very biased to the one that you made my vision come true with the gorgeous, gorgeous furniture from our East Oak collab. That's always like up here, obviously. Like that doesn't even count. I'm talking about the ones that you make. I'm Bridgerton is the best. Oh, stop. I'm always dreaming of you because everything you make, every time something comes out that you come up with, I'm always like, it's going to be phenomenal. Even before, like, I started getting into CC, I remember when I was starting, every single person, everyone was like, Cebu, Ciboulette. And I was like, okay, like I don't even know this person, but okay, that sounds. And then when I saw your shit, I was like, boop, 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 boop. So just so you know, I mean, everybody I think always says Sib, always. Girl, love a good collab, absolutely. That's a cute little side table too. But everything you do is always, it's so beautiful. The quality is unmatched. It's gorgeous. And now look at you. Now look at you with your name on a Sims kit as it should be. And the kit is gorgeous. And like I said, not just saying that because I love you. I'm just being serious because it was perfect. Like I could tell it was yours, but it was still the Sims, which is I think how they should be. Um I have so the only ballet thing that I do have right now is just a ballet bar. I didn't like grab anything fully yet because I didn't think I was going to decorate yet. So I'm going to grab more stuff probably tonight. So if anybody finds anything or wants to God dang it, wants to put it in the Discord for me, that would be awesome because I have a bunch of poses, like stuff like that. But if anybody there's any kind of like CC that's out there that you want that you think would look good, then I'll add it. I'm telling the truth. Okay? When you can't when you can only tell the truth, that's just how it is. I don't sugarcoat things. That's why I think people value my whole opinion when it comes to kit reviews and all that stuff because I don't um I'm always going to tell how I feel. And if something is good, then it is. If it's not, I'll tell you. What is this? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What else do I want to put over here? Maybe we should put some more benches? Maybe? I don't know. I do love that. I was thinking about, I do love that construction kit a lot. I think that's such a great idea, especially if you're like making a story or kind of trying to be immersive, and then you can add stuff to make it like there's a house under construction. And like, I love that. Look how, like, look at this. Speaking of Saboob, look at this. Like, gorgeous. Everything you make is always so beautiful. Beautiful. These are so cute. I am obsessed with these, but obviously not at a ballet school. But still, look at these. Look, these are Dahlia obsessed. I know. Round of applause for Sib always. Whoa, look at this. I don't know why it's in here, but this is actually pretty cool. What is this? Crescent Grove Lounger? Oh, it's a lounger? That's what I call you. That's my Saboob. Only I can call you that. That lounger is cute. Look at this. Ruan, why do you not have this? This is you. Like, I feel like this is so, I could see some bougie queen laying on here. How cute is this? Who makes this? Pixel Vibes. Oh my god, I love Pixel Vibes. Okay. I'm getting distracted by all of my CC, which is totally normal. Oh, that's a snowy bench. Can you guys imagine the snow here? Like when it snows and they're going to be outside with their little cozies on. Oh my god. I can't wait to be here and hang with all of them. I'm so excited. They're going to be so, it's going to be so fun to do everything here with all of them and just be cuties together. Oh, maybe we could have a little fire pit out here. That would be kind of cute. Wait, I love that idea. Hold, please. Get rid of these for a second. I mean, I'm going to use those, but oh my god. What is that? That's a little pillow? That's cute. I want to use these. Okay, so we're going to do a fire pit. Outdoor activities, right? Outdoor furniture, life event, outdoor, no. Outdoor activities. There we go. I'm not putting any bikes out here, that's for sure, because you know these dumbasses will take a bike whenever they can and ride it around like a bunch of idiots at like Bristol. That goof would take her bike and ride it around the house and then like come back outside and then grab it again. I'm like, girl, leave it alone, please, for the love of God. So once she married Shay, he was like, that bike has to go, babe. See ya. How about a machete? I mean, who knows what's going to happen at this ballet studio, like a Black Swan moment. Guys, please tell me you've seen Black Swan. That's one of my favorite movies. If that's not one of the best movies on this planet, like, you have to tell me you've seen it. I like this fire pit. I like this one too. I like this one too. And I like this one too. All right. That's the problem. I like a lot of them. Who's seen Black Swan? Please, please, please tell me you've seen Black Swan. Should we have a... Oh, we should... Oh, this would be kind of cute. What if we have like a little basketball hoop? So they can like do something. Aside from just being at school and, you know? That'd be kind of cute. Where should we put it though? Oh, over here might work. Look, we can have a little area here. What else is this? Ugh, This is so pretty. Are you kidding? I love that. Okay, let me make this this. Did you love it? Please tell me you loved it. This thing, it's a rounded barbecue pit, like an enclosed fire pit. You've never seen it? It's with Natalie Portman. Oh my God, you have to. It's so good. There's a little scene in it between her and Mila Kunis. Ooh. Anyways, it's so good. Oh my God, it's fantastic. Didn't it get an Academy Award? I think it got best. I want to say it got best picture. I could be wrong. It is very creepy. I love it. I love that kind of shit though. Ugh, it's like one of my faves. Um, I thought it was so good. It's very creepy. But it's like, oh, it was great. It was so great. Anyways, you never know if it could be something like that here at this ballet studio, because that was crazy what happened there. Such a good movie. Okay, let's do like that, and then we can have this here. They can sit over here maybe if they want to. We'll just have a little space they could do something. Okay. This is what I was doing. We're gonna do this. We'll have a little space for them to have a BBQ. Nice little pillows. Okay, add some more. I love this. We can have a little hangout sesh for them. Cute. And then maybe one of these poofies. Oh, this poofy reminds me of Nash and Saoirse. I miss them. Here, this is perfect. Look at that. That's very collage. Did you guys doesn't that remind you of them? Reminds me of them. Can I make this? Actually, you know what? Can I do... How do you do that? Is that Control F? Hold on a second. Hold on. Period. Bitch, we did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, listen. I get proud of myself when I remember this shit because I don't remember how to do some of these things with this Shiite. So I did Control F. Control F. So yeah, we remembered. Hallelujah. Sometimes my brain does a good thing. I don't even know how I remembered that. Anyways. Yay. Okay, let's find, we'll do that. That looks cute. I might just do some rocks. Wait, can they sit there if I have it like that? Better leave it kind of open, huh? Let's move this back here so that way they can sit there. Because I don't know if I put flowers right there, if they'll be able to squish their asses up onto the seats. We hope, but I don't know. All right. Let's do... yeah, that's fine. Small. Okay. And then we'll do some pink. Make that pink. Okay. Cute. Cute, cute. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, you know what would be kind of cute? What if we did that like that? Make it a little bit more... Oh, god dang it. Make it a little bit more, personality. So all you do is Control F to do that, by the way. What did he make you? Oh my god, tell me right now. Wait, that's so cute. I love that. How cute that is. Ha ha! Love it. I want to know what you were made. Um, let's see. Wall trim. Maybe we can do brown. That's cute. I like it. Purf. Oh, he knows what's up. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Hell yeah. That is keep him forever. Nuggets are the best. The noogies are the best. Yum. I think I'm gonna have, I have this like, I got this pasta salad, this cold pasta salad yesterday at the store, and it looked really good. So I think I'm gonna have that because that sounds delish to me. And I'm kind of feeling that for loon cheese. What's everybody else gonna have for loon cheese? Who's gonna get McDonald's? And so I can live vicariously through you. Fridays are always a good day to get McDonald's on my in my head. So I'm like, maybe I'll do it on Friday. 10 Wait. What that reminds me. What's your house? Sib, what's your house? Subway. I love Subway. I love pasta salad Brooklyn. Oh, me too. Any kind of pasta. Are you kidding me? Homemade chicken Caesar wrap. That sounds amazing. Dill pickle. Oh my god, I love pickles. Oh, I love pickles. Do you have the recipe? Wait, I want that. Can you get the recipe from her, or is it like a family secret that I have to bribe you for? I'll show you nudes of Archie. Oh my god, I would die for that. I fucking love pickles. Ugh, so good. Are you kidding me? Amazing. Okay, I'm obsessed. I want to live here. Who wants to live here with me? Look it. I love it here. The more I add, the more I'm able to like take a little picky poo. Okay. Look it. Hungry now too. Yes. Let's go, Michelle. We're gonna live here together. Popeye has pickle lemonade. According to my friend Ravenclaw, really? I'm Slytherin. I'm a snake. Toe bean pictures? Oh my god, you wanted me to give you free toe beans? Wow. Archie's gonna get mad at me if I do this for free, but you know what? You're worth it. Let's find some good toe beans. Hold on. Oh, this is a good one. Look at him. Oh my god. When was this? Wait. He was only 3 months old. You did pay. That is true. You did pay 1,000 points. You're Ravenclaw too? And is anybody a snake like me? Why am I a snake? Why did I get Slytherin? Like, why? What is the point of that? Is it because I like dark stuff? Okay, ready? Are you ready? Look at this. Excuse my son's leg in the picture there. Look at him. Your boys. Okay, well now we matchy match. Is it because I'm secretly like a dude inside? Probably. I already am your boyfriend, Brooklyn. Please. I do too. Look at this. I'm gonna zoom in on this toe bean specifically. Look at. Look.
Totally.
Wait, actually, Brooklyn, you've seen me as a dude, right? You've seen me and Jenny as men. So I'm just saying. Michelle. I love it too. Michelle!
Michelle underscore Mr. Just cheer 10,000 bits.
Also, what in the hell? You got the 50K bits badge? That's insane. Girl, please stop. I love you. Thank you so much. You're nuts. Okay, this, you guys, if you want to see Brandon and Kyle, aka Jenny and me, as men in a men filter. Look at this. This is when Jenny came to stay with me. Look, this is us. Look at the wind. The wind knew its position. Look at it. It was like, hold on. Okay, so that's us. Look at this. This is okay, wait, this is my favorite picture because because even Archie looks like a Chad. Ready? Look at this. This is the best. Look at his face. He's like, hell yeah. So this is Jenny and me. This is Brandon and Kyle together. Okay? Exactly. The new metal sensation. That's us. Look at Archie. He's like, hell yeah, I look like a sexy bitch. He is a sexy bitch, though. He knows it. So, Brooklyn, here. This is your boyfriend. You ready? There's your boyfriend. What do you think? Michelle! Is that because of Archie? Michelle! Okay, good. He loves you, too.
National_Mr. Just
He's not a
shared
womanizer
5,000 bits.
whatsoever. Michelle.
Is Daddy gonna
Everybody spank Michelle. God. I know. He's like, okay, but I have to write a story. Exactly. Brooklyn, your man is 100% loyal, faithful. Can you tell from that face? And the pose. He never talks to any other women. You know. Or if it, yeah, exactly. It would never do you wrong. Never. Never. He looks like a dickhead. I know. The dimple is amazing. When Jenny and I when she came to see me, we were like, okay, we got to do the Snapchat filters, right? And so then she found that one and we were both like, oh yeah, 100%. That's a California surfer boy right there. We literally were sitting there like, I would do us 100%. It was hilarious. We were dying laughing. I just love the picture with Archie sitting with us like, oh yeah, I fit right in 100%. Oh. You're like, what? That's so funny, Mrs. Rowdy. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Smash to both. 100%. So when in my head, when we say that when the Kyle comes out in me, that's what I think of. Okay? That's who it is. So, we can all hook up with him. He would love that. He'd be a hoe. 100 bajillion %. I was a hoe in The Sims Online, okay? So don't even get me started. This is how it all originated. I literally catfished on The Sims Online as a boy, and I had all these girlfriends. Why? No clue. But that's just what I did. Don't ask. I have no idea. I clearly had a lot of time on my hands. I don't even know how old I was. Oh my God, we do, Jess. We absolutely do. I think so. I keep trying to find a way, and so one of you wifeys might have to help me because so you can do that with Mix It Up, and if you push like a command, like Command Kyle or whatever, then something like a picture should come up. And I tried to figure it out, and I'm either not doing it correctly or what, but I could not get it to work. And I don't know why. I don't know why it wasn't working for me, but I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know. Anyways. Yes. Oh, 100%. We catfish on AOL. Absolutely. How did we not get kidnapped? That's what I want to know. Because I'm telling you, I talked to some, they were like old men, older men, 100. And why in God's name, and I've already talked about this, Why in the hell did they all say they look like Steve Austin? Every single one of them. Why? Why in that time of my life, when I was on AOL catfishing older men, did they all say that they look like that bald ass man? Stop, wrinkly weeds. Have you seen this one guy? His name is oh my god, what was his name? Joey something. He used to catfish on Omegle. It was the best thing ever. It was so freaking hilarious. Like I was crying. They would have a, oh yeah, swimmer body. Front and center. Stop. Oh my god, wait. On a Yahoo chat, all of the peen went. Didn't know that it was supposed to be. Oh my god. Stop. Wait, like you would go, like the camera would just like go on there and it would just be there, like staring at you? You're like, no, 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 no. Like when I find my Sims when they're doing it. Are you kidding me? It would just be staring at you, the one-eyed snake. I would have, I would have cried. Just pop up. Oh my god. I think my virgin ass would have been like, what's that? I would have been like staring at it for a while. I probably, you know what? It probably happened to me and I had no fucking idea what it even was. I bet you $1,000. I was so naive and stupid when I was young. Would be far less strong. Oh, absolutely, Carmel. Absolutely. Another thought when they were. Just screaming at their pee. They probably liked. They probably liked it. They probably got off on it. Like people getting all like freaked out about just seeing a peen. What? That's disgusting. Stop. Yeah, exactly. Just being pervs. Oh my god. I am dying. Can you can you imagine? To be fair though, Brooklyn, that was probably like that would have been Kyle. So, is that how you met? Omegle sounds like a crazy experience. Because at least with like ASL, I mean AOL, it wasn't like as bad. I think you had to like join certain things to like get a chat room going or something. I forget. Or to like show a picture because I never saw like weens like that. I bet you did. You saw the one eye before the two. Oh my god, no, I would have been horrified too. I would have been absolutely horrified. I would have been like, oh my god. Did I tell you guys I laughed so hard because my mom, who is literally like the Queen of England, prim and proper ass, was like, she got some kind of spam for penises in her email. I kid you not. I could not stop laughing. And I'm like, well, did you click on it? And she was like, no. I'm like, yeah, you did. Don't even lie. And then like later on, she was like, and then, I kind of wanted to like see what it was about. I'm like, see? Because it was something about like being hung like a horse or something like that. And she was like, so, I was going to check, like click on it. I was like, you should have. I would have. Oh my God. Right? Right, Rogue? I have no idea. No, like nobody. You know, nobody would be like that and be like, oh, I saw your peen. Let's hook up. Like, come on. Oh God. That is so friggin' funny. I, what we've been through as youngins on those AOL days, I can't even imagine. I remember going to friends' houses because like my parents were more strict with that kind of stuff, so I didn't have like full access, but I had friends whose parents didn't give a fuck, and like I remember going on there with her and just like trolling older men that were probably like in their 40s and 50s, let's be honest. And I remember being like, "Oh, we're so cool." No, everyone. Literally, literally. I remember feeling like doing that. That was so freaking funny. Feeling like I was so grown up. Like, bitch, please. You were like some young 14-year-old acting like you are actually something. You did? Oh my God. I feel like everybody did that with AOL. It's so funny. I never got on Omegle. I think that was like after my time. When did Brooklyn, um you're younger than me. So I wonder if that was like around like my cousin, cuz she's 29, and I think that was like around that time, that age time, cuz I like missed the Omegle train. I was too old. Emo train is still in video. Oh my God, yes. Wait, I used to do that too. And I'll never, you guys, I have to tell you that, oh, Omegle. Like if Omegle was if I was out of the loop with Omegle. Hey, I love you, Beach. Stop being crazy. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank
Daddy
you.
gonna spank me. Just shared 100 bits.
Thank you, my
Love
love.
you, bitch.
Love you, Beach. That's exactly what it sounded like. I love you. Thank you, my darling. Go to Omegle with my friend. Okay, so I never went on Omegle ever, and I think that was what we were saying. I think that was like after my time because mine was always AOL and like the AOL chat rooms and stuff. But oh, okay. So I was, oh God, it came out in 2009. Hold on, how old was I? Um, I was like 23. I was in my 20s, right? When did I graduate? I graduated in 04. I think I was 17. Yeah, I was like 22 when it came out. Don't perceive me. I was an old. I'm old. I'm definitely old. Yeah, mine was all like AOL stuff. She got her first smartphone at Metro PCS. What a throwback. Oh my God. Do you guys remember, like, I know there's still some Staples like stores around here, but in California they like all closed down. I feel like that was such a, nobody thinks about that. Yeah, okay. You're 98? Oh my gosh, yeah, I graduated in 04. Old. That's okay. And here I am still playing with digital Barbies. What a life. Never in my life did I think I'd be doing this. Uh, I went to school to have my own art gallery one day. Now we're doing this instead. Oh my God, Nokia, same. Do you guys remember when the Blackberries came out, or like those flip phone thingies? Ugh, the flip phonies. I remember that so good. The little flip phones. That was like the thing. I'm gonna do it like a little archway here. Cute. Just add a little some. You go back here, Beach. We love you, flowers, but not inside. Matching pink sliding cube. Oh, that's so cute, Brooklyn. Oh, I wanted a Blackberry so bad. So bad. I'm obsessed with my black Samsung. Do you guys remember when they came out with the razor and it was like fucking flat as hell? Do you remember that? I dated this guy who thought he was like some kind of bougie ass, and he had that phone before like everybody else. And I remember being like, "Oh yeah, he has that." And like so dumb. I was like 17 or 18. And I remember getting the pink one and I shit myself. Like it was the best thing ever. Oh my God, I did too. That's what I was like. I have the pink razor. My dad had like the silver one. Okay. The best though ever, you guys, is when I remember telling my friends at school, okay, get this. My dad has the beeper. You guys have no idea how cool I thought my dad was because my dad is a retired orthodontist and he had a beeper, you guys. So be jealous. I was like, oh yeah, my dad has a beeper. Slide to the side. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, Rogue. The multiple. Oh, I know. Like the multiple buttons. I know. I know. Oh my God. No, I was like, be jelly. He's important. I have to tell my dad that. I'll be like, remember when you had a beeper and I thought you were the shit? Me too. Oh my God, Kat, me too. And it was like this big and this thick. Yeah. Yeah, he's popular. He's popular. You're gonna be popular. I was singing that to my son, and he was like this. I said, you know what? Rude. And then a couple days ago, I said to my kids, you know what? Frozen. Wicked 2 comes out in November. You're gonna see it with me? They both go, no. I was like, wow, asses. Oh, that's so much easier. Yeah. Sasha said, oh my God, right? I know. Okay, for real. That's so true. Oh my gosh. Those old things, those old Nokias were like amazing. You could do so much with to them and they'd be like, we're still good. It's so funny. Yes. Or like a dial-up phone that they like, you heard a dial tone. This Oh my God, the snake game. I completely forgot about that. What a blast from the past. I love this shit. I love the nostalgia. Thinking about that stuff, so good. Oh my God, you guys, it's 1:12. One time goes so fast. They will never understand. They'll be like, I remember telling my son, I said, about a dial tone or something like that. And he was like, what? Like he was so confused. And I was like, oh yeah, they probably don't even know what I'm talking about. That's crazy. Me too when I got the Barbie for... I had an Elvis Barbie too, by the way. He was my favorite. All the girls wanted to have sex with him. You guys, do you remember... Okay, did you ever do this? When I was a little younger and I had my Barbies and I made them lesbians. And I made them kiss and I was like, it was the best ever. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so funny, Kay. That's so funny. Brooklyn, I kid you not. I was like trying to get them to like how do they, I was trying. I've always loved lesbos. I mean, I have. Okay. Oh my God, that's amazing. Giving sisters Barbie's haircuts. That's hilarious. No, I would always make mine Kith. Always. And I'd be like, Rob's like, what are you doing? Nothing. I used to do that all the time. I did. I have a great appreciation. Did I ever tell you that one time I had a lesbian who was in love with me in high school? Did I ever tell you that story? Like she was like in love with me. Oh my God, that's amazing. I love that. I love that. I should have tried it. The intrusive thoughts just jumped into my head. Because I didn't have, oh, my Barbies were always making out with each other. Hell yeah. And I always had their tops off too, because obviously, they have to run around topless. I know. I mean, I'm not saying I never have, but like I should have, you know? And she wasn't bad looking either. She wasn't like, you know, anything. She always kept trying to hold my hand and shit. And I was like, I was really confused. Okay. Because I was like 17. And I was like, I don't know what this is, but I didn't hate it. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay. But also, huh? I don't know. I was confused, but she should have just told me. Then I would have been like, oh, all right, let's go. Oh my God, Carl, I love that so much. No, those times were wild. I miss those days sometimes when it was just like all you had to worry about was like going to school, friends, the good old days, right? Exactly. Brooklyn, exactly. I would have said that. I would have been like, look, I always made my Barbies lesbian, so it's fine. We can try it out. I still probably would have been like, I prefer the other one, but I'm not knocking it, okay? Remote control with it. Oh, hell yes. That's the way to play Barbies. Are you kidding me? With the little Corvette and half of them hanging out of it? Yeah, definitely. Especially with tops off and everything. Absolutely. I mean, I don't know if you had your tops off in your Barbies, but mine always did for whatever reason. Um, Wait, because a friend I kissed and sneezed and bumped. That's very romantic. That's very romantic. Trying to keep the exactly trying to keep the Tamagotchi alive and shit. And guess who was okay. Why are you being so naughty? Yeah, well, okay. If you have your Barbie's tops off, then good. I'm glad. Proud of you. Mine always did. They're always half hanging out of the car with their tits out. They were skinny. Exactly. They were skinny dipping. That's me. I'll never do it. Oh my God, right? Just now we have real life Tamagotchis that we have to take care of. Exactly. I tried all these different plants. Nope, we're just going to stick with this one. Speaking of bush, just kidding. Ew, not a bush. No, we don't do that. That's one thing for sure. If I was ever going to hook up with that lesbo back in high school, I would have been like, hold on, let me check. I would have asked her that first. I'm going to tell you that was about. Oh my God. I love that though. Are you kidding me? I would love to see mine. I think I would have like cried laughing probably. My favorite thing is thinking that you're like so cool when you're that age and then that's not true. God, we I know. Well, okay, wait. To be fair, though, I don't like those skins at all. So I'm actually really happy because I don't have to spend any more money because I think those are so ugly. And people who are on the Echo main Reddit that I follow, they're all pissed that Echo didn't get the skin and Mercy did instead. Which I kind of low-key agree because she's a flying robot. So why didn't they give it to my girl? And she's a girly. Give her a girly skin. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh my God, I would love to see my old prom pictures. I had a really cute poofy pink dress. It was really cute. Okay, I like adding a little bit of height to that. That's nice. Those almost look like... Oh my God, are these like mirrored windows? Wait, this is actually really cool. It's a mirrored window. Oh, she's always getting left out. Yeah, everybody talks about that. Her and Venture get left out all the time, which Venture I fucking hate, so I don't care. But Sojourn needs to get some cute skins. All she got was that stupid comfy cozy one where she has like a whatchamacallit? A sweater. Meh, meh, meh. The one that I have of hers is really cool. The Sea Soldier. I love that one. She's got like bubbles and stuff coming off of her feet. Like that one's really cool. I love that skin. But she always gets left out. It was hideous. The best thing though of hers is the Murphy Carey victory pose. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. I love when the saying yes to the dress. That's so awesome. Okay. I think I'm going to end here because we've got a shit ton of flowers and everything looks amazing. I'm going to take one quick picture, another quick picky poo, and then we will be done for today. So let's do that. Okay. Do it like this. Oops. Like that. There we go. Perfect. And then I'll finish more tomorrow. I know, we need a flower count. Oh my God, send it. I need to see it. I'm obsessed with wedding dresses in general. I don't know which picture I want to use yet, but this is what we have so far. So we've got our housing area, the ballet studio, and then our little like eating slash library area. I have no idea, but we need a flower count. Okay, we were talking about that. We were like, we need a flower count in all of these builds. Let me save it really quick so that way the terrain gets saved. And then I will then we'll be done for today. Okay, cutie pies. And then tomorrow we'll work on it some more. And then Thursday we have our beautiful family talking. Family talking. What the fuck? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm out of it. Family storytelling. Family talking. Does that ever happen to you where like a weird you're not even thinking of the word but it comes out? Or am I just like old? Probably both. Anyways, Thursday's family storytelling. Friday is first Friday of the month. We're actually going to be doing Marvels on Friday. So that'll be really fun. And we have a mashoosh on Thursday at the end. Okay. Okay. Excited? Be excited? Yes. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's go and say hello to... Let's go say hi to Holly. She's drawing, which is super cute. She usually plays The Sims and other cutesy stuff. So we're going to go say hi to Holly. I love you. Okay, let's go say hi. Wow, I can type. All right. So, yes. Thank you, my love. Okay, if you are a follower, please copy and paste the message with the static emotes. And if you're a sub, please copy and paste the message with the animated emotes. We're going to go give Holly all the love. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. What else? That's about it. I love you. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I will see you later. Mwah! I love ya.